How's, uh, how's your Thursday? What you up to on this Friday? All right, let's see. We should be live, I think, now to TikTok and YouTube. Let's connect to Xfinity and see if we're really there. Yeah, I see my face staring back on me. They're on TikTok. So, all right, TikTok buddies, you know what to do. Please be sure to follow, share, and like. You'll hear me say that a million times throughout the night. Sorry for being redundant, but sometimes if you don't ask, you don't get. Uh, the sheriff, Andrew Chafin, coming out of there. One of the bras here, says Dan. I keep thinking like I'm gonna get Trout, or I'm gonna get Shohei. That hasn't happened. Can't hurt to think about it. Hey Bama, thanks for being in the TikTok chat. Please be sure to follow, share, and like since you're there. We'll start our timer when we find our first rank game. How about that? It's going good. Today was probably like the smoothest little league night, t-ball night that we've had. We're getting more prepared every day. So we brought the wagon, we brought little blankets, we brought lounge chairs because they dug out the they're doing like new sidewalks for where the parents sit and the bleachers are, so you can't sit, you have to sit out on the grass and stuff. So I thought it was pretty good all around. And then tomorrow's a bunch of repair day stuff going on. Hey, what's up, Lou the Kid? How are you? Yeah, thanks, Bama, for letting them know to follow, share, and like. But yeah, my day's been good. Season rewards, and it gives us all the different drops. I guess we go drop 8? I don't know. Choose a player. Here we go. Hey, what's up, Mason? How are you? Mr. Chapman, how do you do? Welcome into the chat. And we got Finding Nemo. We'll find Brandon Nemo out of that pack there. Fresh start. Here we go. I guess Blanco, because, you know, he'll get the captain boost on the switch hitter. Card seems very obsolete at this point. Oh, rare round. And let's go. Boy, his card is a whole lot more for some reason. So let's go grab Yamamoto for that one. Be sure to go check out the new recap rewards if you haven't done so. I was completely unaware, and Zack Attack let me know in the purple chat about it. There's a kid, your Giants one. I know Matt Chapman did something good there for the Giants. So who do we want to get? Jesus Luzardo? What's Jesus got? I'm thinking about like future events. He might be kind of functional for us, depending what they throw out. We got 3 packs, and then we're going to take it over to ranked. Spring Breakout Pack 1. Timer will start on our first game here in a minute. Okay, so we hit the rare round. We got Holiday. We got Skeens. Let's grab Salas for collection purposes. Since we have all those guys, let's go for a pack 2 and at least help out the collection grinding. I don't know. I guess I don't need to think about it too much. I like that that Till uniform, so grab Thomas White. And I guess we can get a Soul Series as well. Love Muncie's swing. If anything comes up where we could use Muncie, so I guess we'll grab him. All right. I think the only guy that's going into lineup is maybe Lucas Giolito. I don't know if he's that good to be in the starting rotation, but he's probably better than Verlander. The A's will see Verlander tomorrow night. Astros in town at the Coliseum. All right, here we go to ranked. We went 1-1 last night. Had the last game. Felt like it was in the bag. Was 1 out away. Guy hits a chopper that went through the infield, and then the server maintenance hit me. I didn't even know server maintenance was happening last night, so that was a big L. If you guys are on TikTok, hey, please be sure to follow, share, and like. We got Bama and Mason in there. Seeing a lot of faces scrolling through. Stop scrolling. You guys are in the right chat. Please hang out with us, and hopefully we'll have a great time together. Let's take Giolito out of the pack and onto the pitching mound, if it'll let us. Need 2 to tango. We're waiting for our opponent here. Don't you hate it when you like go load into the game and the guy's just sitting there stalling around? Like, what are you doing? 30 seconds ago you clicked find a match. Now you don't want to play? Like, what happened? What changed? All right, so we back out. Here we go for another one. It's always lagging for you. Going to watch the stream on there. Hey, no problem, Michael. You're going to the Rays versus the A's next week. Oh, nice, Nick. That one felt laggy. So I'm going to back out of that one. Sorry, guys. Now I'm the one delaying, getting us onto the diamond. Nick, who's your favorite baseball team? Are you an A's fan? I can't remember, Nick. And this may be the first time that you've came in to chat with us. If you haven't followed, please follow. Want to be sure the lights are working the way they should be. Doesn't feel great in the menu, but it feels good enough. I'm not taking BP today. Yesterday I was kind of early on everything, so Yankee fan for Nick. He's just gonna go check out the ball game. This name is Tokyo, which, you know, nothing against the name, but if the opponent's really in Tokyo, it's gonna be a lag fest. I'm gonna at least shoot the friendly. And I'm sure it gets frustrating for players that are abroad because they probably want to just play, but this guy's really in Tokyo, man, it's gonna be bad. You live in Florida? Yeah, don't the Yankees do their spring training down in Florida? I forget what town it is, but that's pretty cool. You know, have your team come to the state, and if you want to travel over and check them out. Thought that might just jam in for a hit, but it will not. Everybody, please be sure to follow, share, and like. Here's Marte's debut game. Followed a couple weeks ago. Oh, perfect, Nick. Thanks for staying followed and hanging out with us today. Question of the day. What's the better pet, cat or dog? Yeah, super early. Gotta just let it travel here from wider. Doesn't feel that hard.
2 balls, 1 strike.
We've had no votes in the red chat yet on that question. Long run, but he'll grab it. Bama is all over on the likes. Thank you, Bama, for all the likes in the Love TikTok chat. We are multicasting with 3 platforms, so if you hear me talking to somebody you don't see, they're probably in the other chat. Or maybe I'm just making them up for the content. We got 89 minutes to get as many followers as we can. Everybody that follows will add an additional minute to stream. So, hey, please be sure to follow, share, and like.
That's a ball.
That went way inside. Sinker away got me. Seems like sinker away is pretty popular this year. And slammed underneath it. I think it was late too.
2 strikes.
Yeah, just late. This is hit perfectly by Carlos Santana. And we might have got the friendly denial karma on our side. Sometimes it works that way. Jay Wood, welcome to chat. Anybody scrolling in, please take a moment, hang out with us. We're all having a great night so far. Celtics are up 2-0. You feel like that series is over? Hey, what's up, Bob? How are you today? Bob coming in on the TikTok chat. Oh, what's up, me? Love that game. Keep up the good work. Hey, me, do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button. Throw us a thumbs up and a reaction since you're there in the red chat. Bama's pumped up for her Celtics. I'm doing good. We're up a couple runs. So that's a nice way to start. What's up, Detroit Lions? How are you, buddy? Get ready, everyone. We're going to hear how great Michigan sports are from Detroit Lions. And sometimes Michigan sports are great. I'm talking statewide. He's Pistons, Lions, Tigers, Wolverines, you name it. He's on it. Basketball stupid, salty fan for Zach. I wasn't going to bring it up. No, maybe I should play Moonshot. Do you guys want Moonshot or do you guys want Ranked? Let me give Moonshot like 2 days and then we'll get into it. Oh, speaking of getting into it, we're going to get into his knee. Ouch. Hey, if your brother's sick, I hope all the best for him. I have no idea if you're being sincere. I feel like people say a lot of weird stuff to get clout on these streams. But yeah, all the best to your brother, Jack. Now, if you're trying to get me to say something in a certain sequence, I failed to do so specifically because I think you might be trolling too. The Wings have the greatest 25-year run in the NHL. Is that true? I don't think that's true. I'm pretty sure the original 6, right? One of them was dominant. I'm going to say it was like the Montreal Canadiens. One thing I don't like about Giolito that I forgot is he's only a 4-pitch pitcher. Yeah, are you guys playing Moonshot? If so, how terrible is it or how good is it? 86 minutes. 86 minutes to get new followers. Everyone that follows will add additional time to our stream. So, TikTok buddies, follow, share, like, please. You'll keep me here all night, all morning, all of it. It's up to you, though. Made his day. No problem, me. Hey, you can make our day by hitting the subscribe button. Hope everything's going okay with your brother. Yeah, thanks, Bama. Hey, Isaac, thanks for all the likes, Isaac. Yeah, I think, like, different people that are liking helps a lot more than maybe just, like, one person spamming like and warming out their thumb, too. So, if you already followed, yeah, shares and likes will help us a lot. Can't wait, to be honest. Lions about to win the Super Bowl. Do you get, like, crushed, Detroit Lions, when your team doesn't have success? Like, when the Lions lost to the Niners, were you salty and in a funk for a week? Because I feel like the expectation that we're going to win the Super Bowl before we've even seen them play a snap in preseason may be a little too high. Detroit's got a good shot, but I don't know that they're the favorite in the NFC. There's always next year. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. Nobody has weighed in on better pet. Is it cat or dog? Lawrence, thanks for following, Lawrence. Lawrence, something is supposed to happen automatically. I reset it prior to stream, and it's not doing what it's supposed to do. So I'm going to do it manually. There we go. Lights are flashing for Lawrence. Thanks for being our first one to follow. Lawrence, who's your favorite baseball team and your favorite player? Football and baseball are the only sports that you truly watch the whole playoffs for, Zach. Hey, thanks so much for the rose. Lost again.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with not Tickfinity, but Lumia stream. Maybe it needs an update of some sort. Should be doing this thing automatically. Hey, what's up, young man in R6? How are you guys? Am I ready for Madden? No, I'm ready for NCAA football first. Football, college football comes out in July. Madden come out in August. I'm ready for some gridiron action, though. Lawrence is a Royal fan. Favorite Royal, past and present? And let me try to read this one off correctly. I think it's Myri, right? Mahir Pasi? But I'm sorry. I'm probably not getting your name correct at all. Mahir. Thank you very much for the follow. Excited for college football and for Madden. We are everywhere, Brittany. We're triple casting. Who knows? We might even add 2 or 3 more platforms throughout the night. But yeah, we're interacting with everybody because we want everybody to subscribe, follow, and why grow on one stream when you could grow on 3 at the same time? Pre-order Madden 25 and NCAA already. Can't wait for Lions. Lost again. Thanks for all the support, sir. How's your how's your week been? What's up, Chandler? How are you? Great to see you in chat. You watch all your team games, NBA too, like watching the last few minutes. Same with NHL. This is a game 7. Really, really need to see the gameplay for the new NCAA football game. Dark Spectre, I'm going to be shocked if you don't end up picking it up.
One strike.
Hey, everybody in the red chat or the TikTok chat or the purple chat, whatever chat you're in, hey, please be sure to follow, share, and like. Help me out. Everyone that follows will add an additional minute to stream before our countdown timer runs out. So we got 90 minutes. If we get 90 followers, we do another 90 minutes. Or, you know, if we get 50 followers, we get another 50 minutes. So it's up to you guys to keep us going. Lost again. Thanks for the heart. Let me get the lights going. It's manual lights today. Gonna make University of Michigan win the national title every single year for Detroit Lions. Well, it's been a bad start to this inning. Trying to get outs. Giolito not impressing me. And this guy's gonna have 1 in and 2 in scoring position. Did I change my streaming schedule? No, there was some real life stuff going on. We'll be around for the most part. College World Series time. Who's the favorite to win the College World Series? Preston 13 just gave us a follow. Preston, who's your favorite baseball team?
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Bama, thanks for letting know to follow.
That's out.
This guy is not flinching off the plate. Yeah, I think Giolito's probably going to be a one and done in my rotation. I guess we set up the the force out everywhere. Preston's a Yankee fan. Favorite Yankees, past and present for you, Preston?
1 ball, 1 strike.
I would go Judge and Mantle, personally. Hey, what's up, CJ? How are you? Please be sure to subscribe if you're coming through on the red chat with CJ. Question of the day, cats or dogs? What is the better pet? Probably Tennessee for College World Series favorite. Oh, great time to freaking botch the ball, Escobar. Am I not supposed to preload the throw? Is that what causes that, or is it just something that happens? Ryan's a Dodgers fan. Ryan, become a Daniel Freak fan. Be sure to follow the stream.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
Big plans for the weekend. We're going to celebrate my daughter's birthday for the family members that haven't got to come over yet and see her. So we'll have a little party for
Inside ball.
my now 5-year-old. Late night show is the best. What's up, Andrew? You should be in here. Nobody can fill on my freaking team. What is this nonsense? So we just got the cement hands going here. Got us with a follow. Yeah, thanks so much for following. I haven't seen it come across yet on my chat, but since it's delayed, we'll flash the lights ahead of time for you.
0-1. Ball 1.
Aaron Judge for Preston is his favorite player. All right, dog is winning between cats and dogs in the red chat so far. There's Ryan with the follow. Thanks, Ryan. Ryan, who's your favorite Dodgers past and present?
3.
I'd probably go like Fernando and Shohei, I imagine.
Count
Oh, I hit
1-0.
Renfrigo last time he was up there. Almost hit him again. I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to run that slider in there.
Hey.
The game's driving me nuts with the bad fielding animation. I'm trying not to get tilted, but I am a little bit. May have to go play Moonshot instead. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to those days. At least not yet. Right now, I'm happy that
3 balls, 1
you know, she's happy getting a stuffed animal or something, and she's not worried about driving. For some reason, she thought on her birthday that made her the boss, and I had to kind of reel her in with some of her expectations on being the boss. That she wasn't going to be driving, she wasn't going to be dictating everything that happened on her birthday. But yeah, we end up having a good time. Hey, what's up, Asama? How's your day going? Please be sure to subscribe. And Mickey now. We're talking about Mickey. He'll get us a hit. All right, the timer behind me as it counts down. That's our guaranteed stream time. It's 90 minutes. Everybody that follows or subscribes, respectively, depending on your platform, you'll add an additional minute to stream. So please be sure to follow, and if you could share and like, that would help us a whole lot too. We're going up the middle. Funky animation's going to stop. Somehow he gets the force play off of that. So Supreme's going to go Jeter, A-Rod, Posada, and Mike Piazza on the net. Hey, you did sub. Thanks so much for subscribing, buddy. And he's got me kicked off. Or does he? Nope. What is going on with this ball game? All right, I'll clip it. Might end up on TikTok later. Can you send me the... Yeah, 100%. Please do so. Underrated prospect per team.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
I thought I waited back on that thing, but it dropped out on us. Question of the day so far, nobody really responding, but what's the better pet, cat or dog?
Got him.
Cats are kind of nice if you want a low maintenance pet. Dogs are very loyal. I like them both for, you know, for different reasons.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Think you pay more attention to the younger players than actual MLB. Yeah, that Oriole minor league system, I mean, we've been churning out a lot of great players, and they've had a lot of good drafts too, so I could see you paying attention to that and paying attention to college, see who like the next guy's going to be drafted. Let's do the mound visit and tell Giolito to get his head right, see if that helps us. Last inning was
Ball
rough.
1.
Let's see. We got 76 minutes remaining on stream. However, you can impact the stream by keeping us around longer if you just want to hit that follow button. or subscribe if you're in there on that red chat. Dogs are winning our poll so far at 62% of the red chat. We don't have a poll in the other chats. Hey, there's our first purple app follower. It's Preston2434. Thanks for following us over here, Preston. You just have to download the app, Cameron. There's an app to stream, the purple app you could use. As far as TikTok integration from PS5, I don't think it exists yet. I could be wrong, but I don't think that that's a thing that you can do. If you're serious about streaming, you'll probably want to have a PC at some point. I've seen a few people get partnered right off their consoles, but it's hard. Unless you can do Streamwise that way. Alright, I feel like the Celtics are a runaway train now. Pacers let that first game slip, and I don't think the Pacers are going to get off the mat and make much of a series of that one. Now the Mavericks and Timberwolves, though, that could be a long series. How are you guys feeling about the NBA playoffs as it stands? I know Connor McDavid, right? I think that's his name. The guy for the Oilers. I know he had a game-winning goal in overtime today. Just missed it with Santana. There's Kybert Ruiz. Yeah, I could not check the swing. If I could have got the check, we would have had a hit by pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Cameron, do me a huge favor. Be sure to follow, share, and like if you haven't done so, Cameron. And you got me to chase on that sinker. Right on top of it, and down we go. Oh, what's up, Joey? How's your day going so far? This is hit pretty well by Bell. It's got the launch angle, and we're going to launch it out of the yard. So back to even in this game. 2 days in a row. What a guy. Do you know what caused your tire to go flat? Did you run over a nail or a screw, or do you think the tire maybe just towards the end? Okay, got a nail. So there's Les Schwab in my area. They're really good about doing all the repairs and stuff for you if you purchase from them. I don't know that they're necessarily the cheapest though, but I usually go to them, and occasionally when I do need new tires, I'll pull up all the pricing like on Costco, and I'll go in prepared and be like, all right, you know, I want 70,000 mile tires. This is the price that I want to be at. And they're usually pretty good about price matching or getting close to it. Oh, A's to Vegas? I hate it. Yeah, I hope it doesn't work out. I hope they stay in California. Supposedly, there was an A's player that had their text leaked about can't wait to get out of Oakland, but it really looked like it was just some Photoshop nonsense today. And the player was a non-source player. People were assuming it was Lawrence Butler, but yeah, I'm not sure I believe any of that. But yeah, they'll be in Sacramento for a while, and we'll see how bogged down they get there. Yeah, Sutter Health. Lawrence came back. Welcome back, Lawrence. All right, everybody in TikTok, be sure to follow, share, and like. We gotta get that TikTok chat flying. It's quiet over there for now. It's going to be a short stream if we don't get the TikTok chat going. When is too early to take out Giolito? I think I've had just about enough of his pitch mix here. I just feel like he's not really effective. If he had a fifth pitch, it would be great. Hey, Dylan, thanks for liking. Are you the first follower I've ever had? No, but I have like almost 16,000 there on TikTok. First follower of the night, though, yes. What do I think about the Padres? Tristan, I like the Padres as like a secondary type of team. They're not my team, but yeah, I don't have any animosity towards them. Personally, I like Bob Melvin a lot. I wish he would work out for you guys. Tony Gwynn was one of my favorites when I was in my youth. And that one's gone. So it's a bummer from Aaron Bummer. As that thing was crushed out of there. Guess I should have ran it even way deeper. Maybe could have sawed him off or something. But yeah, opponent's hitting pretty well. Tristan, please be sure to subscribe since you're there chatting with us. Playoff bound this year. Maybe. Hey, Brendan. Didn't expect to see you these hours. How's Brendan doing today? Hoping you win the next World Series. Yeah, he'll hit the top of it. And we'll get one away here. Is Giolito not very impressive? Luis Ariza 2.0 is Tony Gwynn 2.0. I don't think so, buddy. I mean, Ariza's really solid, but yeah, I wouldn't put him in Gwynn's rarefied air, at least not yet. How do I feel about the Red Sox? They're playing a bit better than I expected. I know they were going pretty well with Devers. I haven't looked at the standings in a minute though. Oh, tornado warning. Yeah, those are freaking frightening, dude. Hope everything's going okay. What controversial announcer? Talking about Glenn Kuiper? You just trying to stir up nonsense, Dylan? Or are you talking about Jenny Kavanaugh? User 61, thank you for the likes. We got to get the follow train going. We only have like 6-7 followers. When that timer hits 0, we don't have enough followers. We're not going to have much time to add back into the time bank. Hey, what's up, Connor? How are you? Thought that was a great swing. He's going to get me out, though. Oh, he's doing fine. Yeah, he's good, but my daughters are doing good too, so as long as everybody's having a good time, it seems like it is all that really matters. Alright, Bama. Hey, what's up, Matthew? The lady who's very enthusiastic? I don't think Jenny Kavanaugh's very enthusiastic. She seems like she is kind of delayed sometimes on the call, like she's trying to think through what she wants to say before she says it, and she's been drug a little bit from some of her old tweets that have happened from a couple years back that the fan base got on her about. But she's okay. I think Chris Carey's a little bit better on the mic than she is. Harry Carey's great-grandson. Hey, Chris Hill, thanks for following. How's your day, Chris? Apparently Ginny's going to be doing the Olympics this year for, I think, NBC. But yeah, he's having a good time. The girls are having a good time, and today was a fun night to go out there. Just came back from down 6 to get 8 BR wins. Good going, Matthew. Chris Hill, who's your favorite baseball team, and who's your favorite player on that team? First game of the day, and I did try to friendly because the opponent does have Tokyo as their location. Not sure if it's an international matchup, but it has had some weird plays occur in it, which may have been due to like latency in the server. But the opponent squared up more than I have so far. Somebody just subscribed on the red platform. That's why the lights are going through that animation. Thanks so much for the subscription, whoever took the plunge. What about the Cardinals? Cardinals are kind of a middle-ish team, right, this year? They were pretty bad last year. Maybe a little bit better than they were. Hey, what's up, Eduardo? How are you? Hey, Bally, good to have you in chat. Everybody there in the red chat, yeah, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and those reactions help too. Chris is a Bryce Harper fan. I am too. I love Bryce Harper. Like that approach. Dad was too success driving. Made you not enjoy the game so much. Yeah, so there's like, it's interesting on my son's team. There's a lady head coach. Her dad and her brother also help coach. She wasn't able to come tonight, so I helped in the dugout. They seem like they're like super baseball family. They're really supportive of all the kids except for like their own kids. So if it's like her daughter or his daughter, the brother, they are like really tough on them, and I feel like they're probably going to burn them out in the game. But you know, who am I to tell them how to parent and stuff either? Lawrence, you're the best, dude. You have a signed jersey of him? Oh, nice. I'd love to have a Bryce Harper signed jersey. I got Cespedes up on the wall behind me, but yeah, Harper, a little bit more significant career than Yoenis. Dylan, that's his favorite all time. He's not even a Philly or National fan. Yeah, easy guy to root for sure. Lawrence, I'm glad that you're here. Thanks for hanging out and chatting with us. All of you guys on TikTok, and I assume on the Red Chat as well. The number one thing you can do is follow or subscribe, and then if you are able to share and like, that should drive us more onto the For Your page. And of course, that's where we want to be. We want to be as discoverable as possible, and everybody that follows will add additional time to the stream. That timer is going to run out. We're going to do at least 90 minutes. If we had 100 followers in that first 90 minutes, then we do another 100 minutes of streaming. So you could follow on any of the 3 platforms that we're on, and we'll add time to the stream. We might do a couple rounds. We'll at least do 1 round for sure. Do I think Mookie would ever go back to Boston? I think anything's possible. As far as I know, there was no bad blood when he left. You know, sometimes guys leave because they had like an instance where they ran into an issue with the manager or with ownership, or there was bad blood or whatever. As far as I know with Mookie, I don't think there's any bridges that are burned. That was an ugly swing. That is going to be fair. And I'm trying to get 2 out of this. And I'm not going to get 2 out of it. I thought it was just going to be a tough ball for him to field. Nice job by my opponent to get on that. Cespedes and Puig, 2 guys that used to try to be like. Cespedes, criminally underrated. He was so much fun to watch. And then when I got to meet him at the Jersey Day, super, super nice. Took a bunch of time to sit and sign autographs for the fans. He actually liked playing in Oakland. Almost nobody likes to play in Oakland. And, A's kind of did him dirty by flipping him for John Lester a couple years into his Major League career.
One and one.
Always seemed like he was willing to come back to Oakland too at a future date, but kind of played his way out of Major League Baseball. I think the way things ended with the Mets probably didn't help Yoenis. Hey, what's up, Aldan? How's your day going? I'm good. What's up, Maverick? Thanks for being in chat. Everybody has already heard me say it, but please be sure to follow, share, and like, respectively. He was electric. Remember when he threw the dude out from home plate from the warning track? Yeah, he had a really strong arm. He could be a little aloof defensively at times. Felt like he maybe was getting bored or whatever the case might be from time to time. But yeah, he could wing it. His mom played on the Cuban national team too. She was a softball pitcher, so occasionally Yoenis would throw it in underhand if there was like no runner in play type of thing. Hey, Alden, thanks for subbing. Who's your favorite baseball team, Alden? Question of the day, which I thought would have got more participation than we have so far, but cat or dog? What is your go-to? What's the better pet, cat or dog? Hey, what's up, Future? Good to have you in chat. Thanks for being here. Ooh. Should have had a better swing there. Got 63 minutes to get as many followers or subscribers as we can, respectively. Slider was hanging, and I just missed it. Mariners, you're from Seattle. Oh, nice. I like the Seahawks. Although I'm an Oakland A's fan. I live in California, but Seattle's my one kind of displaced team. And he got me to chase off the plate. Should have taken ball 4 there. Was just thinking, like, here comes another breaking pitch in, and then caught my eyes off. Him and Puig are similar. Problem, they make the insanely hard play, and then they loaf on the easy ones. Yeah, Yoenis sometimes would just kind of seem lackadaisical. I'm guessing that could have been part of the reason the A's dangled him out for John Lester, thinking an additional pitcher would have been better, but it felt like it really killed all the momentum of the clubhouse and that team in 2024. Limped into the playoffs, and then we got beat by the Royals in a single elimination game. Brandon Moss hit a couple home runs, but Lester went out and got rocked. Lester could not wait to get out of Oakland. Then we went and gave away Josh Donaldson to the Jays that offseason. That really killed what was left of that team. The Coco Crisp, Grant Balfour era. Who do I think is the best closing pitcher of all time? Shoot, that's a good question. I think a lot of people would go Mariano. Although Mariano got a ton of save opportunities being with the Yankees. I think you could make an argument for some of the old-time guys that used to pitch multiple innings too. like a Rich Gossage or a Raleigh Fingers. That thing was placed perfectly. It's going to go out for a ground rule double. Myself, I'm partial to Eckersley, but I think all time you could make an argument for Trevor Hoffman, maybe Billy Wagner, of course Mariano. And I don't know. I don't know that one's necessarily way better than the next guy. Yeah, cat or dog. Would love to hear what you guys are going. Lee Smith, Eckersley. Yeah, those guys are favorites of mine. What's up, Squamish? A's front office is probably trying to drive people away. Although I was happy to see Mike Cameron's son in the green and gold today. I didn't even realize we had him in our minor league system. He's bounced around a little bit at the big league level, but Daz Cameron hit a clutch home run in the bottom of the ninth to keep that game going. Yeah, Mason Miller may not be the greatest of all time, but he's looking pretty great this year. Just joined, gonna wish us a good night. Hey, thanks for being here. Please be sure to follow if you haven't done so. We got to get the follow count going. Everybody that follows will keep the stream going a little bit longer. Let's go to Tyler J and try to keep going. I feel old all the time, but go for it. When I realized Harry Carey's great-grandson was calling the A's games and he's only 25, that made me feel pretty old. Carl Crawford's son is in high A ball. Yeah, it feels like Crawford wasn't that long ago that he was playing. And some, you know, families, right? Some of these guys get started earlier being parents too, so that can factor in. We're getting hits. I'm just not getting the big hits with the runners on. This guy has been. So we're down 6-3. Only got 2 signed jerseys. What signed jerseys do you have, sir? That's a question I do like to ask, and I love it when you guys post in my Discord server too. What's your favorite piece of sports memorabilia, if you have one? No, I didn't stop streaming, Chunky. I mean, I guess I did, but I didn't really stop. We had a family member that went through a major surgery, so we took some time off to help with that. And then this week, I'm trying to get caught up on everything, but I have some real life things that are in the way. Getting like the roof repair and getting stuff scheduled and this and that and the other. Plus I have like video obligations, so sometimes I have to take a night off from streaming to make videos and edit videos too. But yeah, surgery went well. They're back home and they're recovering. Rating's like 7-10 or something currently. Yeah. Lighter's kind of settled in right here. You missed Crawford. He was fun to watch. Crawford, Upton, Longoria trio. Let's see. As well as a kid, you love dogs. Now you're out on your own as an adult. You prefer cats, less maintenance for Connor. Yeah, I kind of feel the same way, man. It's like there's a lot of good with either type of pet. And it's probably more what the pet owner is going to need. You know, do you need something that can kind of take care of itself, or do you want a dog that is super loyal, but you're going to need a little bit more maintenance, taking care of them, giving them walks and whatnot. Let's see. Was at the A's game today. Fun game to watch. Hope you didn't leave early. That game was back and forth, and somehow the A's pulled that thing out. I did not mean to do the mound visit. I just meant to warm up additional pitcher there. Buddies, please be sure to follow or subscribe on any of the platforms, wherever you're watching. And TikTok viewers, you guys can help me a lot by liking and sharing the stream. Bama's sharing the stream. Bama's all over it. Tried it friendly because of the opponent's team name being Tokyo. I thought we might be in an international matchup with a lot of lag. It's been okay, but maybe a couple questionable plays. I had a few that clanked off of my glove, and they had to throw out into left field. Rockies have been hitting the ball really well lately. The bullpen is atrocious. You guys got to Mason Miller today, which usually Miller's kind of lights out. I think it's tough being a closer in an extra inning situation there too. It's just not mentally what you're as accustomed to. And maybe the more experience he gets at that, the better he'll be. But yeah, Rockies had some good swings on Miller. Kotze post-game said Miller was leaving a few too many right out over the heart of the plate as well. But it was weird. The Rockies' first baseman got hurt, and then Chris Bryant came in, and he got his leg stepped on too. And thankfully he stayed in the game, but they were a little bit snake-bitten with some injuries there during today's game. Let's see, you were walking to the exit when they were down 5 in extras, and your girlfriend made you guys stay, thankfully. That's awesome, Chunky. Yeah, Blade got the home run, and then they were able to get the walk-off walk on Soderstrom pinch hitting. Those pitches were pretty bad too. Not to pile on Connor, but the that final at bat, like he didn't throw any balls that were like competitive. Brother did his roof. It was 10K. No, we just have a couple shingles that need to be put back into place and that type of thing. I'm gonna do a soft wash as well. Nice sweater. I'm not wearing a sweater. Do you mean polo shirt? Oh, nice going, Lance. Was it with Underdog or with a different platform? But yeah, congratulations on the nice win. Played extremely well. JD is an absolute stud. Alright, 55 minutes. The double nickel. We need everybody to pile in here. We need the group effort on all 3 platforms. The more followers, the longer we'll extend stream. We only have 6 follows on TikTok so far, which is not the pace that we're hoping to get. Usually we hope to be in that like follower per minute range. I do a bit of everything, Chunky, but kind of limited on how much I can talk about it on this platform. So be sure to follow on Twitter. It's the same name. Oh, nice, Lance. Lance double dipping. Yeah, Underdog's been a tremendous sponsor. If you guys are so inclined, be sure to sign up with Underdog and use my creator code DYF for your first special play and a match deposit bonus. Joey will love it when you're here. I felt like that whole A's Rocky series was like pretty fun games, Connor. You guys got us previous game in extras. That game was frustrating to me, watching Kotsay not being willing to try to bunt, because I thought 10th inning, 11th inning, just play for the run. The run wins you the game. Like, get the runner over and then try to swing for the productive out. They just went up hacking away, and they fell both times. Could not help myself, and Leiter's very settled in, not hitting well in this game. The biggest concern right here, starting out, and I did have a win pretty much snatched away from me last night thanks to the server maintenance, is when you drop down into All-Star and then have to go back up onto Hall of Fame, the pitch speeds seem really off to you. Hey, Carlos Young, thanks for all the likes in the TikTok chat, Carlos. Just like to stay on Hall of Fame when I am playing ranked if I can. Ideally make it up to Legend because we hit World Series, but that's not a given. 53 minutes. We need everybody to be like Carlos and Lance. Follow, share, and like. I was looking for that sinker away. Yeah, I don't know what the thought process was through Kotsay's head. I shut it off because it was about time to get everybody to sleep anyways. So would have been interesting if any of the press reporters asked him about that. Oh, dude, you should definitely enter my server, and then if you want to invite me to yours, Lance, that would be awesome. Mine is available by clicking on my profile. My link tree is right there, and the server's right there in the link tree. But there's a spot for fantasy and Underdog, you know, for you guys to throw your slips and advice and discussion and all that. So yeah, definitely would love to have you in, and yeah, just DM me because I can certainly help. You guys can certainly help me learn more about what I should be doing, because I do it more in the realm of having fun with it, but also like to promote. But if I could ever get to where I'm like maybe able to give better advice, that would probably be a good thing as a creator. Hey, Carlos Young, thanks for the follow. How's your day going, Carlos? Carlos was throwing us some likes too. Love to find out your favorite baseball team, Carlos. We're gonna need a couple bloops and a blast. Top 9 if we're gonna pull this game out. Hey, what's up, Jake? How are you? Larry Bird, one athletics player that would drink a beer before games. Andrew Chafin? I don't remember any A's players that was known for drinking a beer before games. Probably a lot of the guys in the 70s or something. Just rage quit off the show. Did you delete the game, or did you just call it a day? You guys had to delete the game, cracked me up. It's like, all right, We'll see you tomorrow. I know the game's frustrating, but you're probably going to be back on it. Called it a day. That's fair, Carlos. I'm guessing you're just joining in chat. For anybody that wasn't here last night, I'm playing a ranked game. I'm 1 out away from winning the game. Guy hits a ball in play. I dive at it with Ellie De La Cruz. It goes under the glove. I think it's that animation where if I don't dive, he probably catches it by reaching out. Shift was on, so it was on the first base side of second base. So that happens, and then the server disconnects, and it was maintenance. It was like 4:07 here on the West Coast. So if I would have fielded that ball, I would have been 2-1 on ranked for the night instead. The game ended, and I was up 5-4. So it's just like, oh god, this game is something else. But it was my fault for not paying attention to anything. Yeah, John Daly. Dude, I saw John Daly in person day drinking super early in the morning at St. Mark's Shootout out towards Fresno, California. My day's great. What's up, Bordy? How are you? So, Don, you're going back to college? Thinking about walking onto a JUCO football team? Haven't played in a couple of years? You think you might be in over your head? I think if you're 25 or under, you're probably okay. If you're like 40, trying to relive the dream, I think that's probably getting yourself into the range of like maybe getting a serious injury that could not be great for you. I mean, of course, you know the risk of playing football, CTE, broken bones, torn ligaments, all that type of stuff, but hopefully you'll just go out and have a good time. I knew a guy, let me tell a quick story here. I knew a guy that was coaching. He was like an assistant coach for my best friend when my best friend was playing high school baseball. And he decided to go play JUCO baseball or try to make the team, and he was well into his 40s. And I think there's just a time where you got to realize you can no longer play the kids game. Your reactions and your body isn't going to heal, and that type of thing has kind of got up on you. We got a big McDougal resub, 27 months. What's up, McDougal? A's and Astros tonight. We're going to try to get some revenge on you guys. Your Astros were kicking butt and taking names on my A's down there in Houston the other day. So you're an A's fan. You're from Sac as well. You guys got him for a couple years. I hope Sacramento's got him long term, to be honest with you. I don't want him going out to Vegas. And I think there's a chance you guys might hold on to him too. Fisher doesn't seem to have the money at the moment for the Vegas move. We're just flaring them in. What happened to my runner? I had a runner on third that just disappeared. What is going on with this game? I guess they both scored, but it didn't show up on the run play there. The heck? Did you guys see this? Okay, he's not there anymore. Did I send the runner home or something? I think 1 out is correct. I don't know what's going on. You guys saw it? Hey, Medu, I'm sorry about your message. You're playing some chess these days. Oh, nice. They're threatening you. Ground rule double, but I should have had second and third though. Right? I don't know. I don't know what happened on that deal. Let's see. Carlos is a Giants fan, but if you kept the A's, you wouldn't root for him. Yeah, the whole thing's really weird how it's all going. What's going on, Dez? Good to see you in chat. Yeah, sorry about Nightbot having no respect there, Mr. McDougal. Oh, I chased up the ladder. I thought I could get on it. Dang it. That was a terrible swing. So we're down to our final out. See if we can pull this out. 22. Oh, yeah, I think you're fine. You played at Butte College. Did well. Might try to switch to DB. Yeah, I think that would be a great move.
Hey. 0-1.
Oh, I got you, Chunky. Okay. Yeah, I thought I was second and third, so I got super confused. Oh, that was the one was out a little bit in front. All right, not looking at chat for just a minute, guys. Down to our final strike. Please be sure to follow, share, and like. Oh, what's up, Moolah? How are you? 1 day left on the sub. Oh, no, I think I'm a little too far underneath. Old ship it would have been a no-doubter. Man, that's how the game ends. Tough loss there. For a second, I thought it might be up off the wall. Yeah, that was close. Almost stole it. The game felt funky the whole way, for what it's worth. Not trying to complain too much. Like, you know, if you don't want to play, then don't play. But I tried to friendly in this one, and opponent's name was Tokyo. Don't know if they really were in Tokyo or not, but it was one of those games that felt like it had like a little bit of a weird stuff happening between us. He was the only one that got an error, but I had 2 balls that went just clanking right off the fielder's mitt. So I'm 3 below Hall of Fame. I hope I don't play an all-star game. I'm not too worried about the wins and losses, for what it's worth. Right now, just want to get in the groove. Oh, holy cow, we hit the mother load of packs. But yeah, good game. Play it, Steve-O just followed. Thanks for jumping in, Steve-O. Are you my opponent? If so, good game to you. My previous opponent. Now we're on to the next game. We got 45 minutes. We're halfway through our 90-minute session. Every follower will grant an additional minute to stream. So please be sure to follow, share, and like. Hey, and please follow Moolah and Squamish if you guys haven't done so. Those are my buddies. Let's see. Just grab yourself a DF hat. You meant to the other day. Oh, thanks so much, Jake. I think you're the first one to get some merchandise from the new store. I've been really happy with this hat. I don't usually wear it out and about because I want to keep it nice for, you know, kind of advertising, but they sent me a sample hat. So, yeah, hopefully Fourth Wall will do you right by you. Hey, we got a diamond. Diamonds are forever. It looks like a decent diamond. Please be a live series. It is Jim Tomei. Could have been worse. All right. Some collection fodder. He's not really meta now, but yeah, we'll take Tomei for what it's worth. Pulled Marte and Trout. Oh, good going, Moolah. All right, it's another non-purple. It's Jason Bay. Maybe that's how those work. Maybe you're just guaranteed a diamond. Here I am, kind of half paying attention. I do not like Giolito. If you guys are going to use Giolito. Vault pack. We'll grab Jackson Job. And let's grab Yanquiel Fernandez. Hopefully I said the first name correctly or close to it. I got Cattell. I bought him earlier, so it'd be nice to pull him and have him back. All right, let's see. Who do we want? Do we want Edgar Martinez to be our righty bat? I think so. Yeah, we'll grab Edgar for that one. Just got Jackson Holiday today. He's nice. Yeah, Holiday's a pretty good one to play. Yeah, whenever I see Japan, it's not like I dislike anybody internationally playing the game. I'm just afraid of the connection being bad. And usually if you catch those Pacific Rim games, even if you match up against people that are like in Hawaii, it can be really rough. We're finding Nemo again, so that sucks. We got 2 Nemos. Can't sell it now unless we can finesse their market for some reason. So he'll be collection fodder. You sold, didn't take the Ranger. Kinsler's not somebody I'm going to use much. I'm sorry, Moolah. I was thinking about trying to just throw you guys one in the chat there. You're using that Trevor Story card today. He's a beast, says Connor. Might be biased. Yeah, I can at least quick sell him for the minimal stubs there. Oh, the Jackson. I'm sorry, Carlos. I saw Jackson and my brain was bouncing around and, yeah, misunderstood. Let's see. All right, here we go. Moolah, we'll take the Ranger for you. Sebastian Walcott. We have only 7 followers on TikTok. Not like I have an expectation that everybody owes me a follow. I just hope that I can entertain you guys and make you want to follow and stick around with us. So, hey, please be sure to follow, share, and like if you haven't done so. The more folks that follow across all 3 platforms, the longer we're going to stream. I was going to rage if we did it again. Maverick, thank you for the likes there in that chat. I'm just kind of going through them fast. If it says that I have the card, then, you know, we don't need it twice. We'll grab it for collection fodder. All right, let's see. We got to get our buddy McDougal back on the wall. Thanks, McDougal, for the big resub. I hope we're playing on Hall of Fame. Not like All-Star is going to hurt my batting, but I just don't want to drop down on pitch speed and go back up and all that type of stuff. Am I playing tomorrow? Should be here tomorrow. Barn roof repairs and hot water heater installation and stuff, you know, killing my whole day where I can't stream. But yeah, we should be good. I try to stream every single day for what it's worth. Occasionally you miss a day. Oh, and I should shout out my buddy McDougal too. He changed his name, but McDougal occasionally will do IRL golf streams. And the golf he does is frisbee golf. So be sure to check him out. It's been a minute since I've seen him live, though. We'll keep it under 800 on the match window. For anybody that doesn't know, and when you're in ranked, you can move your analog stick and you can stop that thing from expanding. Don't go play up on legend if you're an all-star player. You're going to have a miserable time, as you probably know. So Mula, are the Mavericks winning it all? Mula is a Mavericks fan. Let's pitch Randy, P5 Randy. Maybe he can get us on the win train here. Got lucky today. Got the card you wanted for a while. Trevor Story. Hey, Nick Duran, thanks for following. Lights are supposed to pop automatically. They're acting up. It is what it is. So it's all good. We'll do it ourselves. Randy versus Randy. It's in Shieldwood. We went from Ship It, which I used to hate, to Shieldwood, which I definitely hate. Let's see if the buddy will friendly. Probably won't, but we'll try shooting it to him. Maybe we'll get the friendly quick karma thing. It's a double Randy game. We'll see. 7 wins left, and we get a ring, and we're going ring shopping. Yeah, I'd like to see you guys do it. I'm kind of anti-Celtics getting it done. I don't like their star players. Can't say I really like Kyrie or Jason Kidd, but I do like Luka for what it's worth. And Tim Hardaway Jr., he's been on my radar since he was in college. Of course, enjoyed his old man when he played with the Warriors. Carson, thanks for the likes on the TikTok chat. TikTok's a little quiet tonight for whatever reason. I need to be more entertaining. That game feels laggy. I'm sorry, guys. Clay's my favorite player, Mula. Clay's American. Is there a chance that none of the 4 remaining teams win? Says Zach. Tatum is 69. Nice. Tatum with all the Kobe Bryant stuff is odd to me. Texting Kobe after Kobe passed and then has to go post it on Instagram for the likes. You got a question? You've been playing high school basketball? Go for it, man. I don't know if I have any great high school basketball advice for you, but I can try. Yeah, Clay's my guy. He's American born. Draymond is tough to always stand by Draymond in his corner, but Draymond's brought a lot of joy to my life. Chris Mullin's my all-time favorite guy. He's born in New York. Donnell Marshall, he's American guy. What is going on? Everything is giving me a connection error. I'm gonna close that, fellas and ladies. Sorry for wasting our time. We got 38 minutes. Every follower adds an additional minute to stream. We're on 8 of 12 on TikTok, or excuse me, 8 of 20. We need 12 more to hit our first goal. Celtics are going to be fresh for the finals. Mavericks Wolves has a series that might go 7 games. Tatum is number 22 in your world high school number. We'll like some of the foreign players as well. Baseball, and you don't know. We're going to college. Where you think? So I'm not exactly sure what you're asking me there, Osama. But yeah, if you want to play baseball collegiately, that would be wonderful, man. Maybe you can get yourself a scholarship or a partial scholarship. And I was having a similar conversation to our buddy Connor in the Purple stream. I think you guys, while you're young, if you want to play football or basketball, baseball, golf, whatever, as long as you're healthy and young enough to do it, keep going for it, man. Because at some age, someday you're going to wake up and you're going to be 44, like I'm about to be. And yeah, you can't go out and play football. Not like seriously. You go out and get tackled, you're going to take a week to heal and stuff. So yeah, go do it while it's viable for you, if it brings you joy. All right, we'll face CC Sabathia in this game. Do I support Fresno State? They're not my favorite, but I do like Fresno State. Like I'm regionally kind of close to Fresno. One of my Purple app moderators is a huge Fresno State guy, so I like to see them do well for him. If Porzingis comes back, no contest, says Nick. Let's see. Celtics fans are annoying, says Zach Attack. The Mavs beat us, but you love Luke. T-Wolves are a rival. You have Gobert. Your best friend's a Pacer fan. It will bother you if they win it all. So Zach's got reasons to root against everybody. This guy's got the 99 George Brett. First time seeing that George Brett card. Hey, what's up, Devin Lee? Good to see you in chat.
0-1.
My college team, I like the Sooners probably the most. My dad's family and my dad, they're all from Oklahoma. So I've always kind of rooted for the Oklahoma teams. But I'm not like super into it. I don't know the recruits. I don't know any of that stuff. I'm more of a professional sports fan. Flip on the game if I know the game's on type of deal. Been busy working. How's work treating you? I know your brother's getting a new job. Pretty sure he started like Tuesday or something. We dotted them on the corner. 35 followers. We're looking for more. Please be sure to follow or subscribe, respectively, depending on what stream you're in. We are triple streaming tonight. See, Mula went and played basketball a couple days ago. First time in 10 to 12 years. Just got the full body massage later that night when the joints locked up. It's going good. Good to hear.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Is Donahue back in the news? If so, I'm out of the loop on it. Is he saying that the games are rigged? Okay.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Work today, have to be up by 6. Devin, what do you think about the Seahawks draft? I don't think I've talked to you since the draft happened. Oh, that could be an infield hit. Escobar. I rushed that throw. I'm lucky that Carlos Santana picked it in the secondary position. Oh, I selected Edgar Martinez. I didn't put him back in the lineup. I should get Giolito out of there. I had so many packs open, I lost my train of thought roster-wise.
0-1.
The draft. Hey, what's up, Maidenless? How are you? Welcome back to our TikTok stream. As always, good to see you. Wife said, you know, you're too damn old. Out there playing with those 15-year-olds. I mean, it's still fun to get out there. Like, my body still feels pretty good, but yeah, like you're saying, like, you'll feel everything be tight and achy and everything else.
0-1. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And I know those of you that are, like, in your teens or in your 20s, I know you guys get tired and all that, too. It just gets worse as you get older. I thought we could slip the fastball in and he wouldn't be sitting dead red. This guy's all over it. It's crushed by Sheffield. I actually don't know if I'm on All-Star or on Hall of Fame. Probably should check here when I go to my turn to bat. You felt young till you stopped playing for Mutla. Liking the hat. Oh, thanks, buddy. Yeah, one of the friends just purchased this hat. You can get them in my link tree there on TikTok. It's the fourth wall is our merchandise store. What's the rating? It is like 697 or something right now, Nick. I got robbed of a win last night by server maintenance. This guy should not be so pesky to Randy Johnson. He's a Mariner fan. Should be supporting Randy. Should just let me strike him out would be nice. Come on, Blue, help me out. All right, Blue says that's the end. Might have to get one of those whenever you got the money again for Devin. Buddy, 32 minutes. Please follow, share, and like. Something is up with the servers. We're getting a nice look at the umpire's rear end. Hate to see him go. Love to watch him walk away. All right. Speaking of see him go, there goes the baseball in the replay. I thought we might have been headed to a freeze-off, so I don't know what would happen. Let's find out if we're on Hall of Fame. We are. All right, Hall of Fame or All-Star. First time facing CC Sabathia. I don't know his pitch mix. Sinker cutter. Did CC Sabathia throw a sinker ball? I don't remember him throwing a sinker much. Maybe he did. I feel like if guys don't throw 103, they have to give them sinker cutter to be effective. Mula in the purple chat saying, used to be like, yeah, right. When these dudes used to be like, if I was 10, 15 years younger, I'd run out of the gym. Now Mula's the old guy. That's how I am with music. I'm just like, yeah, I don't know what you guys are listening to. I like listening to Snoop Dogg and all those guys I grew up with too. I got a lot of mileage out of the Kendrick and Drake beef, but I didn't listen to any of their diss tracks. I'm a little behind on chat. I'll get caught up here in a minute, everybody. Oh, did it drop it? Oh, it did. Oh, and I hit return all instead of advance. I panicked. I turned a triple into a double. Any idea who the wild card is going to be on season 2? No, I don't know yet. Maybe Carlos Santana, to be honest. Yeah, I'm definitely that way. It's just like, this is the music I grew up with. It sounds good to my ears. It's not that all the modern stuff is bad. It's just, yeah, I don't know. I don't relate to it. I don't listen to it. Part of it's because I don't commute either. Like, I work from home, so it's not like I'm spending time in my car where I could be listening to music. What's up, Scotty Do 2K? Thanks for the follow. Oh, and I jumped out early on that. I think I was early through the strike zone. But yeah, great question, Chandler. Who's everybody thinking about for season 2 wild card selection? I'll take that one up the middle, but not enough to give us a hit or a run. Exactly. Yeah, they're expected to be in the Danielle interpreter. The modern stuff is crap. Oh, that was one I shouldn't have swung at. Remember when your uncle be like, "WTF are you listening to?" Alright, 30 minutes. Every follower will add an additional minute to stream. Cattell or Jimmy Formula is going to be his wild card selection. I think we held up. Yeah, we did. I think you're going to be able to start with one and unlock additional ones, LR, is my understanding. Although, don't quote me on that. Hey, Spence, thanks for following. We got to get those follows going. Thanks, Spence. Lights are flashing for Spence. If you haven't followed, please follow so the lights can go off for you. Spence, who's your favorite baseball team and your favorite player on that team? Devin, pleasant dreams to you. Good to see you in chat. It is a total of 4, but I don't believe it's 4 off rip. I think you have to earn them in the experience point path. Somebody corrected me on that one. That's Kashawn. Hey, Kashawn, thanks for following. Kashawn coming in on the purple chat. We are on 3 platforms, so if you're me talking to the folks you don't see, they're probably somewhere else. It's so easy to hang with sliders this year. I was not trying to leave that thing out over the plate. Most likely Airmel Cattell, because that's his nickname. Mula calls him Airmel. Mark McGuire. Mark McGuire is my favorite player of all time. Although, that's not how we spell his name. At least that's not how he spells his name. You can spell it however you want. Hold my ears. 28 minutes to get additional followers. Every follower will go into the time bank for more stream action. Cal Raleigh. Does Cal Raleigh have the best nickname in baseball or the worst nickname in baseball? Justin, thanks for following. Who's your favorite baseball team, Justin? But yeah, there's 4 wildcard spots. My understanding is at day 1, you're going to have 1 spot unlocked, and then you have to earn the additional ones, which I think is just super stupid. But if you guys get me started, you'll hear a lot of complaining from me about how the show has gone last couple of years. I'm very much looking forward to college football getting here. D. Messi, how are you? Good to see you in chat. All right, we'll jam him lefty on the force team. Is that Tommy John? He's throwing like Tommy John. Yeah, Randy Johnson's getting knocked around, but no, it's not Tommy John, it's Randy Johnson. Where's NCAA tonight? It's not out yet. I guess we could play NCAA 14, but it's coming out in July. The Lord Nick. Best nickname was Josh Donaldson, Bringer of Rain. Yeah, what do you guys think is the best nickname in baseball or the best nickname in sports? Yeah, I'll probably play Moonshot. I started ranked last night. I don't even know when Moonshot started. I usually hate Moonshot for what it's worth as an event, but maybe this weekend we'll play Moonshot. Tonight I'll just I'll rank it up for a bit. Are there any restrictions on Moonshot? Is it like lefty Moonshot, righty Moonshot, or is it just bring your power hitters and mash? What's my team? I like the Oakland A's, D. Messi.
Inside, ball 1.
Big Poppy, nice and simple. Like those nickname cards from last year did, Jake. Legion of Boom. Hey, I won't argue with you on that one. What's up, Jason? Karate Hottie. Oh, I haven't heard that one before. That is a good nickname. Hey, what's up, Christine? How are you? D. Messi's a Philly fan, Royal fan for Nick. Hey, we love Philly fans, Royal fans. As long as everybody is kind, you guys are all welcome here. Please be sure, if you haven't done so, to follow, share, and like. That should drive us onto the For You page, and that's where we want to be. Squamish saying Big Sexy, Bartolo Colon. That was a great nickname. The Kid, King Griffey Jr. was a good one. Yes, definitely. I'm partial to Mark McGuire, so Big Mac was one I heard a lot during my youth.
Ball, that's inside.
Then eventually, McDonald's thought, hey, let's make a Big Mac land there in St. Louis in left field. What do you guys think about the CC Sabathia card? Oh, I don't know. I think I'm going to get rewarded on a bad swing. Yeah, I got jammed like a mofo. Oh well. Pull anything good? I guess they're okay. It feels like if it's 99 or bust though right now. Let's see, UFC fighter Michelle Watterson's nickname. I just want to be clear. This is what Moolah's saying. Moolah says she's a hottie. I didn't say it. I don't want to get clipped and have Mrs. Donnell Freak getting on me. Sandman for Mo. That was a good one too. Phillies for D. Messi. Been a fan since 06. This is by far our top 3 season. Dude, yeah, you guys are crushing it so far there in Philadelphia. I've been thinking it's the Dodgers' year to win it all, and it still may be, but boy, those Phillies are hot. And out in front of the circle change, and rightfully, I will ground out. Beast Mode was a good one as well. You guys, anybody old enough to remember like Oil Can Boyd? I thought that was a great name. Remember seeing it in my my baseball cards and then looking for him whenever the A's would play whatever team he would be on over the years. Like, this guy's name is Oil Can. He just pitched 5 1/3 inning of 1-run ball in the 600s in All-Star with CC. Oh, so you're pretty effective with CC then for Jason. De La Cruz will pick it, and he'll get the out.
He's out.
Always liked the last style bender. Adciana's nickname. Babe, that's iconic. Yeah, Babe's a good one. Oh, Sandman for Mo in the refrigerator. Yeah, the refrigerator William Perry. Apparently when I was little, I remember Refrigerator Perry and those 85 Bears. I was born in 1980, so I would have been 5, right, when they had their run. He had a commercial, right, where he picked up a refrigerator. I guess I saw that and thought I could do it, so my parents would occasionally give me a hard time over the years that I tried to go lift up the refrigerator in our kitchen to be like William Perry. Smokin' Joe, Doc Gooden, Terry Tate, Pain Train. What's up, Slugger Steve? Yeah, that's a good one, too. We're doing,
He's out.
yeah, best nicknames in sports. What's up, Biggie Cheese? Please say hi to the subscribe button. Subscribing's free, and it would extend stream. And then we can give you a shout out. The great one for Wayne Gretzky is pretty cool. Office linebacker. Yeah, the great one's tough to beat. Shoeless Joe. Nick's throwing that one out in the TikTok chat. Definitely a great game. 22 minutes. Every follower will extend stream by 1 minute. We're not quite on the follower pace we'd like to be yet, but maybe we'll get going. Blake just followed us on TikTok. Thanks, Blake. Who's your favorite baseball team? Just brought the PCI a little too far down. Son of a gun. Carson Wentz is iconic. Walk it to him. I don't think I heard that one for Wentz. I don't know who D-Dog is, Biggie, but hello to them. I've heard it smells like Up Dog in here. Hey, what's up, RMB? Thanks for chatting with us. How are you? James, thanks for following. James' favorite baseball team? The Flying Hawaiian for Shane Victorino. Yeah, that's a good nickname. Shannon Sharp gave it to him.
Nope, that's the ball. 1 ball. 2
Blake's an
strikes
Angel
now.
fan. Favorite Angel, past and present, Blake? Past, I'd probably go Darren Erstad. Current team, it's hard not to root for Trout. James is a Dodger fan. Let's do the same question for the Dodgers. Myself, I'd probably go Fernando and Shohei for like past and present. Mariota was a good one too. Marcus Mariota from Mariota. Oh, nice. Christine, what's up in Canada? How are you? Favorite angel is Jim Edmonds for Nick. Yeah, Edmonds tough to beat.
Inside.
Thought it was a sinker, so I kind of tried to go down, and that was way too early on the screen. Yeah, 20 minutes to accumulate followers. Every follower will extend stream. We'll put time back into the bank. We'll metaphorically take every new follower and put them in to the hourglass. And you know, if we get 100 followers, we do 100 extra minutes. If we get 20 followers, well, it'll be a shorter stream. We might play a couple rounds of it, but we'll see how it goes. Start getting those East Coasters waking up. And sometimes that can drive a lot of followers in here.
Inside. Ball one.
Yeah, somebody said Big Poppy in the TikTok chat. But yeah, Big Poppy was a good one. They said it was nice and simple. That's definitely good. Favorite Dodger, Juan Uribe. Oh, I wouldn't have thought about Uribe.
I got a
Yeah,
ball,
he was
one
pretty
strike.
good for a while. Big Poppy got to be a top 5 for Mula.
Ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Larry Legend for Larry Bird I thought was pretty good. Of course, Magic is a nickname for Magic Johnson. Real name Irvin Johnson. I felt like the nickname for the other Irvin Johnson was so disrespectful for him to be Tragic Johnson. But that's 90s basketball. I'm assuming a lot of the chat may not have been around for that. I think he was a center for the Celtics. Just kind of a stiff big man. Could go and get some rebounds and play some minutes for you in the middle. But yeah, imagine being called Tragic because there's a guy that has the same name as you and he's so good that he's called Magic.
Nope.
Chef Curry's a good one. Give us some props to your team. Who do I see being a strong contender for the postseason? I think the National League has really 3 great rosters in Phillies, Dodgers, and the Braves. I could see Yankees or Rangers or Orioles probably as like the cream of the crop in the AL. But man, baseball's weird. You just get hot at the right time. If you can get into the dance, you have a shot. Can I try it? I could try it, but no, I'm not a fan of changing my PCI around. Do I think they should let him back in? I mean, he's not banned. I don't think anybody wants to deal with him, James. I wouldn't want to deal with him if I was a general manager. The Admiral for David Robinson. Yeah, that was a great name.
Nope. Outside.
Served our country, and it was a nice reference and a nice remember for that. For David Robinson. Could have played a couple more years of prime basketball too if he wasn't in the Naval Academy. A Clay 47. I don't remember that one. I do remember Karolinko having the AK-47 nickname. Oh, Rob Karolinko of the name. Yeah, I don't remember them doing that for Clay. I remember Clay Thompson was doing an autograph signing, and some fan brought a toaster. And he signed the toaster, and the Warriors went on a run. So they started calling him the Toaster Thompson for a while, at least in like Warrior circles. Yeah, Chief Looking Glass, how are you? So they had the black shirts for Clay. Yeah, I don't remember that one, but there's been a lot of little different things that they've tried to capitalize on and make money off of, either directly from the team or team adjacent things over the Warrior run that they've had. All those Shaq's nicknames. Hakeem the Dream, that was tough to beat too for Hakeem Olajuwon.
Inside. Ball.
Your friend had one, maybe it was a fan made. Hey, what's up, Noah? How are you? Welcome into the TikTok chat. 17 minutes. Every follower will add an additional minute to stream, or if you subscribe, if you're on the red chat with us.
That's ball 2.
That was a stone cold take. Honestly, I could have got a run up there. Opponent's only had 3 hits. I've had 2, but he's got a couple runs in. Opponents hit a couple no-doubters on me. Just missing. Like that one, I'm just late, and I'm just underneath it. It doesn't work that way, Chandler. I mean, maybe, but who knows? I mean, I know it doesn't work that way, but Chandler asking, would I exchange a Warrior championship for an Ace championship? But, yeah, I mean, Warriors build up a good team, and it's been a pleasure to get to watch them you know, through the Curry era that they
No
had.
ball, 2 strikes.
Big Fundamental. Oh yeah, that's a good nickname too. Nate Tiny Archibald for being a shorter guy. I forgot about his nickname. And we'll just hit it where they ain't, right? Little Oppo Taco shot. He's rolling over. We should have 2. I don't think we can get to 3rd. It would have been close, but I didn't want to get myself thrown out. Tony Gwynn's arm doesn't look great out there. Chocolate Thunder. That's Gerald Dawkins, right? And then White Chocolate, Jason Williams. Those were good ones as well. A's messed up, not signing Jonah Hill as general manager. Yeah, that would have been something. Didn't Jonah Hill get in trouble somewhat recently? Or at least got blasted for, like, harassment or something? I thought he did. Alright, we got 15 minutes. We're in the home stretch. 15 minutes remain. Please be sure to follow, share, and like if you haven't done so. Everyone that follows or subscribes, if you're in the red chat, will add additional time to the stream. Another data about the reviews. Alright, so here's Josh Bell. Josh Bell's been pretty good for me. We got him P5. Oh, there's a new follower. It's Big Gut Matt. Matt, my gut is getting big too. I gotta get back into hitting some serious cardio sessions here. Not thrilled with myself, but only way to take care of it is to get back on it. Matt, who's your favorite baseball team? That's our latest follower over on the purple screen. Right, Cal Raleigh and Randy. Randy settled in after giving up a couple solo shots.
Ball 1, no strike.
And there's another follower. It's going to be YB, or maybe it's Bagnet? Baggent? I don't know. I'm probably botching your name. I apologize, buddy. Carnage, thanks for following. How's your day going? We are on 3 streams at once and doing my best to keep up with chat and hopefully not embarrass ourselves too much on the field.
2-2 to count.
Usually can hang around Hall of Fame and occasionally get a late World Series push. Depends on the year. Hey, what's up, Not Heck? Haven't seen you in a minute. Thanks for chatting with us. What's new? The 3 that just followed. Bagent, Carnage, and Matt. Who do you guys root for? Who's your favorite baseball team? What's the rating? Hey, Pharaoh, how are you? Pharaoh, you think you could have came in and said, hey, how are you? Or you just worry about my rating? Nah, just playing, man. It's all good. I hope you're doing well. Rating is just under 700. We're like 697 or something. This game is on Hall of Fame. Lost the first one of the night, was down 6-5, hit a ball right onto the track, and the outfielder caught it on the wall to end it. Would have been taking the lead back. I was on the road and ship it. Yeah, no, I just thought I'd give you a hard time. It kind of cracks me up when people come in like, hey, what's the rating? Like, as the first question. We hope that you guys will follow and stick around with us. Of course, we love getting the growth. We are triple casting to purple, red streams, and of course the TikTok stream. Timer behind me says 12 minutes. All new followers will grant us an additional minute. We might do a couple rounds. Seems like we're getting more followers as the morning is progressing here. Playing against Pop Stargel. He'll swing through
1
it.
ball, 2 strikes.
Probably should have hit him with a slurve there, but the slider will work. Need a bloop and a blast to tie this thing up. There's Ellie De La Cruz. See if Ellie can small ball his way on. Not that way. I was trying to shove it to second base.
Oh.
Going to tell you the favorite team. There's a cooldown. Uh-oh. You know what? Moderator put that in the other day and I forgot about it. I think we had somebody that got banned over on TikTok and then they came over here to troll. So we'll just put it back into followers. There we go. There should be no delay now. Yeah, sorry about that, Matt. Yeah, that was like last week. I haven't streamed a whole lot, so I don't think I realized it was in that that setting. So, yeah, apologies for making you wait for 2 minutes, but yeah, now you can tell. So now that has been toggled back off.
Ball.
Alright, 11 minutes remain. Clay Thompson minutes remain for everybody to follow. Likes and shares help a whole lot too. Oh, I slammed out of the way. I thought that was a good swing. Now my timing was late.
Ball.
Cubs fan. Who's your favorite Cubs past and
2
present?
balls, 2 strikes.
I probably would go Ryan Sandberg and Cody Bellinger. Like personally. Andre Dawson's up there. He had some good years with the Cubs. Sammy Sosa was a lot of fun to watch as well, of course.
Full count.
Noah Mandel, he's happy and liking the Leafs' new coach there in Toronto. That is a contact swing. I was trying to play some lawyer ball and just get a runner on. It will bang off the wall, so Dominguez Oppo Taco. And apparently, if he hits it perfectly on an opposite field, it's a wall banger. Davis and McNeil. Interesting. Alright, here's Mail. That will bring in a run.
We got it.
T-Stan, that was awesome. Yeah, what's up, T-Stan? How are you doing?
Second baseman.
Yeah, any fun plans for the weekend? Question of the day, best pet, cat or dog? So we'll get a run across. A's game today was insane. Indeed it was. Yeah, kind of a crazy game. They were down big, came back, got a late home run by Mike Cameron's son, Daz Cameron, to send it to extras. And I thought they lost in extras. They were down 4, and they were able to rally with 5 and steal the game.
On the ground. Out.
Leading for Wales, the third baseman, George.
Here is George Brett. Marte on his horse, and he'll get it. This is a little delayed out there in left field, but that was a decent play.
The center fielder, Willie.
Self-explanatory, man's best friend, Mula's team dog. Hey, Nick, thanks for hanging out with us. Anybody that has to head out, we hate to see you guys go, but if you are leaving the TikTok chat, please click on my profile. My link tree is right there. Come on into the Discord server. We'd love to have you guys there. It's going good. What's up, Dollar Sign? JJ Blade was due. Felt so bad they lined out 3 times in a row. Had a question. Are the Manscaped razors nick free? I've never been nicked using any of my Manscaped products.
Nope, that's down.
I'm not saying it's impossible if you're just like trying to hurt yourself with it or something, but no, they're really well made. Probably a little bit more pricey than some of the other things that are on the market, but man, they've sent me the products to use, to demonstrate them, to test them out myself, and I can confidently tell you, yeah, Manscaped makes really good razors, trimmers, all that type of thing. Hey, Ghost, yeah, thanks for noticing the Danielle Marshall jersey. That's where the Danielle Freak nickname comes from. Nice swing from my opponent, who was sitting dead red on the fastball. We'll spin on it and take it to Pound Town. All right, timer behind me says 7 minutes. We got 12 followers on TikTok. I don't know how many we've had on tonight's session on the Purple app. I'll say we've had like 10. That's probably rounding up a little bit, and maybe 5 on the Red stream. Some people have told me they subscribe. So the Red stream doesn't always do the light animation the way it's supposed to for me to count it in my head. But yeah, please be sure to follow. Everybody that follows, we're going to add additional time to stream. Harrison just took the plunge. He followed. Lights are flashing for Harrison. So got a run, then gave a run right back. CC Sabathia could hit a little bit. He was not a bad hitting pitcher. I kind of miss pitchers hitting. But I know a lot of folks don't feel the same way that I do. And since we're talking about Manscaped, my creator code is DFR20, and they will grant you 20% off and free shipping on your orders from Manscaped.com. So, yeah, please think about me on your next grooming order. They have a lot of stuff you may not expect them to have. They have body washes and shampoo and cologne and all kinds of things from Manscaped, and everything's been top quality. There's something about a dog when you've had a bad day, everybody sees you're in a funky attitude, treats you like it, but when you're home, the dog will jump on you. Dog's gonna act like he won the lotto because you walked through the door. No, it's all good. Yeah, dogs are awesome. Willa making a strong case for the dogs. We need somebody to come in with a counterpunch for the cats. I think for like somebody that can't go out and walk the dogs and that type of thing, having a cat and something to care for in the house is kind of nice too.
Ball one.
And the cats will come up and snuggle with you, but they interact when they want to. Or like the dog's gonna lose its mind right when you come through the door, like Millie's describing. And some people just don't want to deal with pets. Thought I at least hit that foul, but I think we swung over the top of it. Yeah, dang it. Timing was good too. The sinker sunk me that turn up the plate. Felt like that was a really great opposite field swing, but I'm just late at keeping it down the line there in play. 4 minutes. Hey, please be sure to follow. Timer will hit 0. We'll add all the new followers in for additional time to our stream. Oh, that one's just a bit inside. Yeah, it's towards the gap. We'll see where this goes. Guy's shooting his outfielders at it, and Willie Mays will not get it. He's taking a pause. Let's see. Got jammed up on that one. I don't think it's going to slice down the line for me. Almost. I carried a long ways. Let's see. When you go home, had a cat just look up at you, be like, sup, and then go about his business. So here's Randy. 72 pitches in, and probably get time to make the move. Let's go to Trident.
Now pitching. Swing. Right there.
Probably shouldn't have Miller in there since he's not supercharged.
Ball, that's inside. Ball, that's out.
Alright, so Mookie not chasing. I'm not hitting the locations here yet. See, your dog heard. He thought another dog was in the house, and Noah told him to go back to sleep. Yeah, if our little dog hears any dogs outside, man, he loses his mind. There's not like any dogs being in the territory here. I guess Trident wasn't full bar because he's already tired. Right, De La Cruz will get the out over to first base.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
1-0.
Are you just a bit late?
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he'll hit the top half, charge it, and take it himself. Roberts overrode the throw animation. Still time to follow or subscribe respectively on the platforms. 1 minute and 40-something seconds remain. I'm going to say we have 25 followers or so across all 3 platforms. So we'll put the 25 minutes in. Probably play one more round of follow to extend stream, and we'll see where we're at the end of that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And we caught him looking. Wish to the 99 Evan Carter instead of Young. He'll take it. He's cracked on your team. I did put together an A's theme team deal, but I haven't used it much.
Aye. All ones the count. Aye.
And it's unknown with it, unfortunately.
0-2 the count.
That might fluke in. Weak contact. Long run for Willie Mays, but he's got it. There's prime Willie Mays. Definitely could cover some ground. Yeah, be sure to follow, share, and like. Thanks, Pamela, for letting everybody know. Willie Cruz. I thought that was better off the bat than it was.
He's out.
And he's gone. Here's Dominguez. That was not a good PCI, but PCI check will take us out of the yard. All right, Dominguez, 482. Looking at the flashbacks right now. A's have a good theme team. Yeah, it's too bad we lost like Mickey Mantle this year, though. I mean, excuse me, Reggie Jackson. Would have been a good one to have. Right off of CeCe's butt. And we're out. Oh, the old pitcher wall. Gotta love it. Yeah. Let's take a look at this again. There we go. Zoom out a bit so we can see this play unfold. Alright, so Sabathia to Mantle. I made a decent swing. Boom, right off the rear end. And down goes Mickey. Let's watch it one more time, this time from this side of the plate. Pow. There we go. Alright, down we go. If you don't like that, you don't like MLB The Show. Alright, timer says 0-0. Let me add some more time for us. Gonna round us up and assume we're at like 25 followers. So let me give us 25 more minutes. Everybody that follows will add an additional minute to stream, and that may be our last round. We'll see. Oh, I meant to put in Ontario. My mistake. Got home from work. How was work, Mr. E? Notorious. We can't hit it much harder than that. It's just in the wrong spot. But yeah, I'm good. How was your work day?
Ball in.
Okay, so Mantle will gallop over and he'll grab it. Really startled. Working at McDonald's, it was busy all night because of graduation. Are the I mean, I don't know if you've done multiple graduation nights, but are those nights more annoying because you have like a lot of younger clientele that maybe comes in and they just want to order like a single item versus like a family coming in and ordering, you know, a handful of meals or something like that, and you know, dealing with everybody paying individually instead of like one person paying for the whole family.
The third baseman, number 5.
Here's George Brett. Ottavino, switch hitter. He does work in that Carlos Santana captain booth. Jackie, how are you? Good to see you in the red chat. Am I in the what? Seems like your message might have got cut off. Alright, Santana's got it, and we'll get you out. 22 minutes. If you follow, you'll extend stream, or if you subscribe, let me know. We'll tabulate everybody as we move forward. Had an order of 10 double, 10 cheeseburgers, 10 spicy nuggets, and 10 sandwiches. Oh man, that's that's a lot of food. That's a lot of calories. Hopefully it wasn't just for one person. Notorious, thanks for following. Lights are flashing for the Notorious. It looks like a silverback gorilla. Alright, so here comes Billy Wagner out of the bullpen.
Ball, that's low. Nope. That's inside.
Just to inside. Bama, thanks for all the likes on the TikTok side. And Brian Roberts will serve it in the right field.
The left fielder, number 4, Ketel Marte.
Brian Roberts not great on the still rating. Has good speed, but I don't know if we'll try. Beautiful pitch. Painted in there in the corner for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Try to hold up. He's looking fastball away, and then
2 strikes.
just went through. Marte, broken bat. He lets it drop, and he'll force us out. Is it still possible to get Jimmy if you just got Billy Williams? Shoot, I have not memorized the XP path that well. I don't know if you have a shot at him. Hopefully somebody in any of the 3 chats knows Fat Boy. Hate to give you a non-answer, but I don't want to just tell you some BS. There is a recap program that might help a little bit towards that, although I don't know for sure if it does. Be sure to go check that out. There's like a Buxton recap thing that's out there. Eduardo Escobar with a nice rocket up the middle. So here's Santana. That might be it for Wagner. He's phase 3. 20 minutes left on stream. Please be sure to follow, share, and like. I think we only have Notorious so far on this session. And here comes Dibble to turn us around. You're on 660K, you need $1 million. I'd assume you're not going to make it over the next couple weeks unless they give us some XP heavy programs, which they haven't been too generous on that. Turn on it, but we're out in front, unfortunately.
Ball. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Just got a piece. I was thinking here comes another breaking pitch, so it caught me out and away and not a good swing. Did not get that productive out to tie the game. Slider had me jumping early. Wish they would add the program challenges like in 22 was a fast way to level up. Yes. Definitely a lot better to the players in previous years.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
They've gotten very stingy with XP and with free cards and things of that nature. Now they're chasing the slider inside. Thought that thing was hanging out a little bit more. So opportunity missed there. We'll see if we can keep them at bay and try to get a run up in our last turn at bat. Yeah, 18 minutes. So we'll probably start like one more ranked game and that'll probably be it. But we'll see. We'll see if the stream starts flying here. Hey, what's up, Eric? How are you doing? Thanks for being there in the red chat. Please be sure to subscribe if you haven't done so, Eric.
He's out.
Shortstop to first. We get the out. Here's Gary Sheffield. He's been pretty good with this Sheffield card.
Did he go?
If we want to go to Mason Miller, we'll let Onavino work at least against Sheffield for a few more pitches. Too far inside. Feels like they're trying to replicate like 2K in them with making money. Yeah, definitely. When I used to stream 2K, before I got a PlayStation, when the game used to be exclusive, people would tell me how great the show was, and the show listened to their community, and this and that. And then I got a PlayStation 4 back in MLB The Show 19's year, not exclusively for the show, but it was like a big motivating factor so I could play a baseball game. And I loved it, and it was so great. And I thought 19, 20, 21, those were all such good seasons, such rewarding seasons to play the game. And I felt like it started going downhill pretty significantly in 22. At least I felt that was the start of it getting worse. And yeah, I feel like they've gotten really, really bad. Last year when they started with all the seasons and set stuff, and this year it seems like everything's a 40,000 stub pack, and it's harder than ever to make stubs.
All ones the count.
And I'm guessing they look at their bottom line, and they must be making more money this way, and that's probably why they're still doing it. But it's too bad, because it went from being like such a great game content-wise for the players to now it's like just another game. And it's another game that has, you know, kind of outdated graphics, has really janky cross-play, cross-generational play. Freeze-offs are prevalent in co-op and things like that. It's like, this is not really what it should be. Do you miss using any card all year? Yeah, that was a huge reason to be motivated to go and get cards. Now it's like, if it's not core, you're only going to get to use it for a short time. And then they rolled out all these TA3s. They made them a little bit difficult to get a hold of them, and you only get to use them for like 3 weeks. All right, 16 minutes remain. Hopefully we'll get a walk-off here. My opponent's got other plans. We'll see how it goes, and then we'll go from there. Probably playing at least one more ranked. It's a fastball. I thought it was the breaking pitch. And I was like, yeah, okay, stay patient. Don't chase. Hey, Jankbot, thanks for the follow there on TikTok. What's the rating? High 600s. We started at like 7:05 or something. How's your day going, Garrett? Garrett with the follow. Let's go. Garrett, Jank, who do you guys root for? Who's your favorite baseball team? Brian, thanks for following us as well. It's up to the umpire, and he says, get out of here. Apparently we went around. Giants fan. I know Chapman's been pretty hot for the Giants. I haven't watched them this year, but eventually the A's and Giants will play each other, and I'll get a good look at Bob Melvin and the crew. What do you think about Bob Melvin so far? I love Bob. I've met him a few times at the A's games and stuff. They've been hot. And we're going to go from the hard thrower to the soft tosser in John Franco. Just trying to get that runner on. Hey, thanks so much for the gift. The Rose coming in. Good pitch on that sinker away. Hey, Jay, thanks for following. All right, so everybody that just followed, please let me know your favorite baseball team and your favorite player on that team. Bomel, he's been okay.
One ball.
You like the D-backs for Fat Boy, but Jay is a Braves fan. Acuna's his pick. Yeah, tough to beat Acuna. Absolute superstar. I thought it was a slider that was going to hit the bottom corner. So we're down to Dominguez. He's had a homer and a triple in this game. Maybe he can get us another home run. Nice pitch. I thought that was missing low. Wyatt's a Philly fan. Who's your favorite Philly past and present?
Ball, that's inside.
Nice pitch there. I thought it was something else. So down to a final strike. Trying to rally back here. And we'll take a hit by pitch. So Mickey Mantle going to give way to Eric Davis off the bench. Like how they charge more for a jersey this year when they're made cheaper. Yeah, that's crazy. Fanatics not doing well by Major League fans for sure. Oh, thought I was on that one. I think I was a bit early. I was.
All one.
Kevin, thanks for all the likes there in the TikTok chat. And Davis just a bit inside of the sinker. We're out in front. Well, not too much in front, but timing was good. Just missed it. A couple games came down to my final at bat. Just didn't get the big swing. But yeah, good game to that dude. And let's see if we can get on the win train here. Would hate to start playing an all-star, but we may be heading that way as we're dropping some points. Nick is a Marlins fan. We're getting a ton of packs here as we go through, so be sure to follow. That'll give me some pack luck. Probably give you guys some pack luck as well. Thanks for all the reactions, whoever's shooting the reactions in the red chat. All right, we'll get Nolan Arenado, 2 millionaire packs. Doug, thanks for following. How are you, Doug? And first one gives us a standard. Such a slap in the face. I got 10 of those I haven't even cashed in yet, those stub things. Fat Boy, he hates fanatics. They ruined your picture with Brock Purdy at a Super Bowl party. Oh, how did they ruin your picture? Is this always the same card? I've gotten Brandon Nemo twice. Hey, what's up, Barnaby Wigglestone? How are you, Barnaby? Yeah, I guess it's the same card every time, so shame on me for not learning any better. At least we can use them in exchange, I assume, next season, when we get to the exchanges. We'll pick up Sanchez, and let's rip the standard. Not too good. I need to get Mason Miller out of there. Miller was fun when he was supercharged, but his standard I don't think we want to use. We'll go back to Kendall Graveman, guy that can chew up a few batters and has multiple pitches in the repertoire. But yeah, good to see Barnaby in chat. It's not the same card every time. Oh, have I just been unlucky then? Because I've hit Nemo 3 times on that season 8 thing. Baby Yoda, what's up, Baby Yoda? Thanks for following. Yeah, how are you? I guess you used to follow because it doesn't say first time chatter. Baby Yoda, why did you unfollow? Let's check out the message history. Baby Yoda sent 4 other messages. You chatted with us back in July of 2022. You're talking about getting toe kicks, Baby Yoda. Calm down, Baby Yoda, before you get started today. All right, every follower will add additional time to the stream. We got 10 minutes remaining. Let's set a follower goal to play an additional rank game. We got 19 followers. If we get to 50 on TikTok, we'll play one more rank game after this one. Hey, you got my attention. How's your day going? You're okay? Trying a new football game by 2K. Madden Playmakers. It's a card game. Is it on mobile or something? How does that one work? But congratulations back on the good pack pull. Alright, so we're in a pitcher ballpark, which is fine with me, and we're facing Brian Wilson. So he's using Wilson as an opener, I guess. Kevin, thanks for the share. Alright, so once our timer runs down, we'll switch that up.
1-1.
And we got this rank game to make it to 50 followers. We make it to 50 on TikTok, we'll play an additional rank game. So TikTok buddies, hey, follow, share, and like. If purple or red chats pop off with a lot of new followers, then we'll keep going. But hey, Baby Yoda, welcome back in. Who's your favorite baseball team? We didn't get to know you that well. Am I getting NCAA? Yes. If it was out today, I'd be buying it today. Be bye-bye baseball. Oh, I thought that was going to slice down the line, or hook down the line, I should say, for the hit. And boy, he just missed doubling me off. Moolah, you've asked. You like Texas. I like Texas's rival. Who did they play in the Red River rivalry game?
That's the ball.
Moolah, you just forgot. It's okay. I'm not a huge college guy though, like you are. I can't tell you any of the recruits or any of that stuff. This is kind of a funky batter's eye. Hey, it's all good, bud. I'm glad that you're here hanging out with me. Yeah, I thought that was a breaking pitch. I was waiting for that slider to come in, and it's like, oh, that's not the slider. You guys got the Detroit Lions uniforms here. Let's see, you pulled Marte, Neatbar, Scabal, and before bed you pulled a new Judge, sold him for 92, assuming the price drops. All New York fans, Yankees, Giants, Rangers, and the Knicks, enjoying all the new cards for the new season's out. Yeah, it's a shame. It's like you almost want to enjoy everything that we have because it's all going to expire. It feels weird. I mean, I know it's not all expiring, but a lot of it is. All right, this guy's gonna play a little bunch cheese on us. I don't hate it. I like playing small ball. I think he's only gonna play bunch cheese against us. I see he's got Lou Brock and Mondesi and these guys. Hold up. I didn't realize I was gonna get bamboozled in this game. So we're gonna play bunt defense, second baseman halfway in, and we're gonna play that. Shoot, I want to play it for shift duration always. So bunt defense and then second base halfway. So it should stay in that way. All right, we're looking for him to go run in here. We gotta. I'm not gonna change. That's where that side of my family grew up from. But I'm not nearly as into being a Sooner fan as you are a fan of the Longhorns. Please don't wear the colors and we're good. I definitely would. But I don't have any Sooner gear, to be honest. Just seen it's a new game. Wish your college had a football team. What college do you root for? Yeah, that could fluke in. No, Marte's got it. You went to VCU. It's only basketball there. All right, friends of TikTok, do me a huge favor, if you would, if you're hanging out. Share and like if you're already followed. If you haven't followed, please do so now. We got to get to 50 followers to play another ranked game. This is going to be my goal. We need 31. We can do it. It's weird. I look a lot like Joakim Soria, depending on the pitcher. And he's going to swipe second. Good job. Or swipe his second base. There at third. That's what I meant to say. I failed to get a perfect throw. Hey, Levi. Levi's coming. He just hit the follow button. Who do you root for, Levi, as your favorite Major League team? Alright, so we got him out. This dude is definitely willing to run cheese. We got to March Madness in 22-23. They were the only team not to play in the first round because they went out the night before and caught COVID. Man, I vaguely remember that for you guys. Levi's a Dodger fan. Who's your favorite Dodger past and present? Boy, that felt like a super long R2, and then he gets another R2. And he stole home on me. I guess that was why he was doing that. Felt like it caught me into a weird animation. Weird stuff. Alright, it's going to be that type of game. I don't know if we're on All-Star or on Hall of Fame. I guess I should look.
1-1.
Playing Oregon that year in round 1. Oh yeah, I don't think I shouted out Christine. I apologize. Mookie, favorite Dodger. Yeah, Mookie's a heck of a player. Nothing wrong with rooting for Mookie. But yeah, that was weird. I did not mean to go into a dive animation with my picture. That's probably why you did some like weird little double R2. Just setting me up for it. Had Bones Highland, who had a decent role player in the NBA on the Clippers. Yeah, Bones Highland wasn't bad. I don't know if he's still in the league or not, but I know he's had some good years. Let's take a look here at the game log, and we are on Hall of Fame, so my opponent's rated higher than I am. Mookie top dog right now. We're on 20 on TikTok. Please follow. Let's get the follow train going, TikTok buddies. And he's gonna go with another reliever. This time it's Eric Gagne. Yeah, that was my first game. I used to stream my team way back when.
You hit him.
Right, Kybert Ruiz getting plunked by Eric Gagne.
Nope. Ball.
I've gotten pretty frustrated with 2K over the years, so I didn't even buy it this year. Josh Bell to Pound Town. Forbes Field can't hold it. Josh Bell, 415 with a 103 exit velocity, and we're up by a run. Who's my best player right now? Shoot. I should go through and look at the stats. I feel pretty comfortable with Brian Roberts and Carlos Santana in the batter's box for what it's worth. He likes to bunt. I like to bunt. Let's see how this goes. Oh, hey. Cheese going both ways. Dude, thanks for noticing, Mackie. Yeah, I love Daniel Marshall. Super cool guy. We've interacted on Twitter a few times. We follow each other. Loved him when I was a kid. And I still love him till this day. Daniel, definitely one of my favorites.
1-1.
Oh, I thought I was going to have a good whip there. Trying to get my runner to retreat so we don't get doubled off. Yours is Seager. You haven't used him in a while. Might be Cattell. Yeah, I just picked up Cattell tonight. He'll probably become one of my favorites. I always love his swing in the game. Plus, he's getting the Carlos Santana switch hitter boost. Here comes Dennis Eckersley. All right, we're small balling. Opponent started it. I'm trying to finish it. Let's see if we can get a win here on ranked seasons. And he stole home. We're essentially going to steal home on the over-rounding from second base. So get ready for some cheese, guys. It's going to be one of those games. Santana is always good for you. And Mula's glad that he's a captain. Yeah, who's everybody's favorite card currently on the show, if you guys are still playing the show? I'm assuming you're still playing the show if you're watching the show stream, but some of you may have already uninstalled and just coming through for hanging out with me, and I appreciate that too. So we got a 3 spot after giving up a cheese run to him. No, we're playing, currently playing ranked. I probably should jump in and grind my way through Moonshot next couple streams, Figleaf. How are you, Figleaf? Good to see you in chat. So we've set up bunt defense. We're running it the entire game because this guy likes to bunt, steal, run cheese, and that's fine. I like to do it like element of surprise, more like in the realm of normal baseball, not just run like 9-speed players and just bunt only. I think that's more what my opponent does. All right, our timer is about to end. We didn't get a huge plethora of followers, but here's the proposition for you guys on TikTok. If we can make it to 50 followers before the conclusion of this game, we'll play another ranked game. East Coast is going to be starting to wake up, preparing for the day. Hopefully we can catch fire. Ferg's going to jump in as our latest follower. Thanks, Ferg. So we're over 20, and we're looking for more. Isaiah's going to follow. Let's go, Isaiah. Lights are flashing for you. Ferg, Isaiah, who do you guys root for as your favorite teams? And we'll just, you know, if we get followers on the purple or red streams, we'll count you guys towards that 50 total too. But just to make it simple, that'll be what I ask. Because TikTok's the one that's got a lot of people scrolling through at any given time. The Rockies, man, tough game for your Rockies yesterday against my A's. And you got us the day before on a tough game in extra innings. So I thought that was a pretty fun series all around. Even though neither one of our teams is going anywhere this year, it doesn't feel like. Isaiah says, Los Doyers. So favorite Rocky, past and present. Favorite Dodger, past and present. Jonathan Yankee, same question for you, Jonathan. The Friendship Series. Yeah, that's a great call. About to play a shooter, but you'll be here. Oh, no problem, Mula. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Need to put that one into a wrap. Favorite card currently is going to be Profar for our buddy Michael. I haven't even got to Profar yet. I've been a little bit behind on the grind here. Carlos Gonzalez. Carlos Gonzalez hurts. We traded Cargo over to you guys for Matt Holliday. Holliday hated being in Oakland. He looked like he was being held hostage or something. This thing is ripped. Is he going to be able to chase it down? He will. Playing the speed game, he's probably got some speedy outfielders out there. Thought it was at least over his head. Hey, thanks for all the reactions on the red chat. Whoever's in there, please subscribe if you're not subscribed. Thumbs up help us a lot on those red screens. Streaming vertically, not that way. Love Dennis Eckersley. Hate going Kurt Gibson on Eck here, but we'll take that one deep as Eduardo Escobar leaves the yard. Ortulo, Arenado, just those three to be honest. Isaiah, he's missing Seager. All right, let me change up our countdown timer. We've done our countdown timer. Now we're just going to ask you guys to please be sure to subscribe. That also means follow. I just happen to have a little cool subscribe button thing. So we'll change up our pixel display. If you want a pixel display, hey, go check out my TikTok profile. There's a showcase there, and we have all kinds of cool items that you guys can check out. Have all my videos and playlists. So if you're looking for MLB The Show highlights and memes and whatever, those are all together. If you're looking for Madden, that's all there. And yeah, we got some product pitches for you guys, and I get a little commission if you buy something. So maybe you'll see a present you like for your significant other, or sibling or who knows. For yourself, treat yourself day, whatever. But yeah, be sure to check it out if you think about it. How do I feel about the A's relocating? Absolutely hate it. Hate it for numerous reasons. I won't be able to take my family to the games if they leave California. Like, you know, get in the car and drive over type of deal. Oakland and Sacramento are about the same distance for me, so that's not a huge issue. But Vegas, no, I don't want to go out to Vegas. I think it's really messed up what they're doing to the Bay Area fans. I think it's messed up what they're doing to the city of Oakland. They allocated a lot of money for them to build a new stadium, and then Fisher ran away from it. Fisher, terrible owner, you know, billionaire boys club, lucky, you know, genetics that his parents founded the Gap, and yeah, guy that definitely should not be owning a professional sports franchise. I hope it backfires in his face, and somehow they stay either back into the Bay Area after this Sacramento deal, or they settle down in Sacramento. The fan deal's cool. I went to the reverse boycott game. The fans have done a lot to be active, to stay in the mind of other fans, so we can try to at least create some pressure and shine a bad light on Fisher and let people know the fan base is legit. Like, these fans, we go nuts when the team's decent, and there's a reason to come out to the ball yard. It's not only that we want to support them when they can make it into the playoffs or something. Just treat the fans fair, and that's been a huge issue where they don't, you know, they don't want to keep anybody on the team. I thought he retreated. Weird stuff with the base running. This guy's got some glitchy base running things he does. But yeah, it's just a whole huge mess with the A situation. I can literally talk about it all night, so sometimes I give you guys a little bit of abrupt answers on it, just because I don't want it to be the dominant topic of stream every single day. But yeah, it sucks, and for anybody that doesn't understand it, just imagine something that you love that's been like maybe multi-generational for your family getting ripped away from you. Because my kids like the A's, you know, kind of passively right now. They're all very young, my kids, but you know, like they like Stomper and all that stuff. We've been to a few games, and we'll be going to more games in the future. But he's off and running. This time we're going to catch him with his run cheese deal, so we'll eat the cheese on that one. Because some fans don't have that empathy, and I think some people just try to wind you up as a streamer too, but it is what it is. But hopefully, somehow, some way, Fisher loses the franchise, and somebody else can step up and keep him around. There's a lot of Bay Area prospective buyers, and it seems like Vivek, the Kings owner, wants to buy them. Let's see, am I in the East Bay? But he's in the 2:03. Oh, it's 2:30 a.m. Gotta get some rest. No, I'm not in the East Bay. I'm in Central California. Stream is relaxing, loving it. Hey, thanks, B. I hope you'll follow if you haven't already. Thanks for being in. And yeah, love you guys saying something positive in chat. A's fans are electric. Remember when they're good. It's always crazy. Like when Grant Balfour would come in. Yeah, when we hosted the Tampa Bay Rays on that single elimination wildcard game, I think that was like, I'm pretty sure it was at least a wildcard record, if not a global attendance record. We had like 59,000 at that game. So there's plenty of A's fans. The ownership wants to paint it as, oh, there's no fans here, you know, there's no support here. It's because of the ownership. Let's see, what's my favorite era? Definitely the Bash Brothers. Yeah, got to see them win the one title when I was a kid. I'll be 44 in no time. I'll be 44 in about a week, a little over a week. So that was in my heyday. I'm playing Little League, collecting cards, playing video games as a kid, and the Bash Brothers were doing their thing. Ricky Henderson, Dave Stewart, Eckersley, all those guys. Didn't realize how good we had it as kids back then, but it just felt like they were going to go win the World Series every year. Thankfully, they got one. They would have been like the Buffalo Bills of baseball or something had they not got that one through. Hey, somebody just sent in a Tickfinity gift, or a gift there. Oh, it's Bella. Hey, Bella, thanks for the heart me. How are you? Guys, if you're in my chat there on TikTok, please do me a huge favor. If you'd be so kind. This would be awesome. Please click on Bella and give her a follow. She's really close to 500 followers. Love to see her get to 1,000 there on TikTok. But first steps first. I think today I saw she was like 13 short of 500. Bella, how's the bronchitis going? Not to instigate, what are my thoughts on the Jeter? You know what? I think they were up 2-0 on that, Jonathan. I was hanging out with my buddies, and I just saw the highlights that night on ESPN. I thought we were going to win that series. Unfortunately, with Jeremy Giambi, I think it affected his life a lot. It's hard to say for sure, but he ended up taking his life a couple years ago, and maybe if he just would have slid, right, the A's win, and the whole thing's different. It was a heads-up play by Jeter, but I think too much is made of that play for what it's worth. Like, Jeter had a lot more significant plays in my mind than that one. But, smart of him to relay it in. Who knows on replay if that would have stayed up too, as far as the call, in this era. Vasa Raptor. What's up, Vasa? How are you? Thanks for being here in the purple chat with us. We're playing a run cheesy opponent. We're playing in the pitcher's ballpark, so I kind of like it. Something different. If you hit a home run, it's a legit smash. But yeah, Zadie, welcome into the red chat. Pretty bad yesterday. This morning it's seeming okay. Oh, good, Bella. I hope you're on the road to recovery soon. Bella's been dealing with some bronchitis. This opponent's been weird too in that he hasn't used a starter. He's only used bullpen arms. Been running the heck out of it. TikTok friends, if we make it to 50 followers before the conclusion of this game, here on Ranked, we'll play an additional ranked game. I think we're currently on 23. So if you haven't followed, please do so. And if you did follow, a share and a like definitely helps a lot. Yeah, I mean, Jeter, he had 3,000 hits, and he had numerous home runs, and I think his defense probably was a bit overrated. I know he was sort of a weak defender, especially late in his career, but he had some great jump throws from a shortstop and all that. I think just with the stakes being high, with it being a playoff game, people do remember it. Shame for Giambi. Shame for Donnie Moore giving up the home run to Dave Henderson. Donnie Moore took his life as well. That was in the '86 playoffs between the Red Sox and the Angels. Bill Buckner, he had to live down the error at first base throughout the rest of his life, and I think some of that stuff can really haunt a guy throughout the rest of their life, and it shouldn't be that. Sports is entertainment. Hopefully we can all have fun rooting for our teams. Yeah, we can bring out the boo birds or give a fan a hard time if it's a friend or something like that. What's this guy doing? He just ran away from the out. I don't know what this guy's thinking about over here, my opponent. But you hate to hear somebody like Giambi seemed like it maybe he lived in turmoil after. I don't really know for sure. Could have had mental health issues that were not related to that play, but if he scores the winning run, maybe the rest of his life goes differently. Where Jeter made the play, and obviously Jeter, absolute star boy there as a Yankee fan. Only real Yankees was that wild card game. Yeah, I think we used the opener, right? A's were really bad in those single elimination deals. But, yeah, pretty sure Lee and Hendricks opened, and I think Judge took him deep early, and it felt like we were chasing the game the whole way. That's at least my memory of it. We got 23 of the 50 needed followers for an additional game. So, TikTok buddies, hey, please be sure to follow, share, and like while you're there. But yeah, Bella does a great job for anybody that's in the TikTok chat. And she streams over here on the purple stream too if she pops in. But yeah, she streams Call of Duty, super nice. Might even host a game like Jackbox or Words on Stream from time to time, but really cool content creator. Oh, what's up, Christine? How's everything going up there in Canada for you too? What's with the A's trading away key pieces to the team in recent years? That's how they operate. Then they want to claim poverty and that the fans don't want to support them. It's like, well, what's left to support? 110 loss team? I mean, who wants to go out and see that? Particularly when they raise ticket prices and they claim that they can't compete in the Coliseum. But yeah, that's just Fisher's ownership deal. It's been that way for many years. They usually will build up a little decent contention window. I feel like Billy Beane, maybe the game's passed Billy by now, this many years into metrics and Moneyball and all that type of thing. And he's no longer the general manager. He's like vice president of team operations, but he still signs off on some trades and stuff like that. But they used to always be good with like a shoestring budget of building up a contender and then trying to sell the pieces off and building up the next team that would compete. But it feels like they're a little bit off their mojo now. However, I'm having fun watching the young guys. Zach Geloff is fun. Mason Miller is absolutely electric on that team right now. Guys like Brent Rooker are doing pretty well. So, I don't know. Maybe next year they surprise contend up in Sacramento or something. This year, I don't think they will. Oh, it should be Bucks. Yeah, Miller is a lot of fun to watch. But yeah, it's painful. Like, I grew up, they were so good, and we had really good ownership in the Haas family. Now, ownership's terrible, and, you know, the team's usually pretty terrible. Now they're trying to rip them away from us.
Now back. Catcher.
Yeah, you know, I think Stream Elements must be down, Christine. Yeah, the Bucks should have worked for you. It didn't work for me either. So here's the thing with the A's. A lot of you guys are assuming Mason Miller is going to get traded. You probably don't know how the A's operate if you think that. They will likely hang on to him till his final year of his contract. Maybe with 2 years of control, they'll trade him. But Miller's contract runs through 2030, so I would be shocked if they traded Miller. If they get offered a boatload for Mason Miller, where it's like too good to be true, you know, if I make you an offer you can't refuse for, then you're not going to refuse it. But I don't think Miller is going to be dangled out there by the Athletics. Olsen and Chapman were in their final 2 years. Sean Murphy got moved a little bit earlier because they knew the contention window was over. There was no reason to hang on to Murphy. You know, we had Shea Langoliers, and McCann's hitting really well for us, the backup catcher. He's hitting over 350, so we had catcher depth, and we were able to acquire depth in that Olsen trade. Nice play from Jason Dominguez. TikTok buddies, I know I've said it before, but you never know who's scrolling through at a given time. If we make it to 50 followers, we'll play an additional ranked game, so please be sure to follow, share, and like. Brian Roberts going to barehand pick it and get the out to deny the bunt cheese. That was a really good bunt, by the way. I wouldn't be shocked if this guy doesn't quit right here. Yep, he gone. Shoot, we didn't make it to 50, but we'll try it again since that was a fast game. We're back in the 700s. If you had a second favorite team, who would it be? I don't know, man. It probably would have been the Giants if the Giants didn't try to block the A's move to San Jose. But yeah, I have a lot of resentment to the Giants and their ownership group. As far as their fan base and the players, I don't feel that way about the Giants, but I liked them a lot when I was a kid. I remember watching Will Clark and Kurt Manwaring and Robbie Thompson and all those dudes. They would be on out of the Fresno broadcast stations way back when. We have finished out the National League Central, getting a boatload of packs here. Just kind of grabbing stuff for collection fodder. Most of this is not going to make our lineup. I've heard the Kershaw one's really a good one to have. So it's every left-hander, right, that gets a boost. I guess we could try to go with a lot of lefties in the bullpen, because I'm not going to get away from my switch-hitting team. So let's see. We'll do a quick roster deal. This is bonus time now. We got all lefty starters, so we got that going for us. How many lefties can we stomach in the bullpen? We got to have a few righties. I don't think I'm pitching that well with... No, I'm okay. 3 ERA. Somebody's got to go. Kinley? Yeah, Kinley's kind of up there. Let's get another lefty in. At least get a little boost with our left-handers. Ceylon. What's up, Ceylon? Let's see. Being from LA and being foreign-born fan of not very good teams, at least outside of 14 to 17 Lakers in your lifetime. You were born in 03. Yeah, it's interesting how we become fans of certain things, and you know how that can affect our life and you know, bring joy to us or bring frustration to us, depending on how you look at it. I don't really want to take Eric Davis out. Now I'm down a switch hitter here. Oh yeah, Kinley's a switch hitter. I forgot. So we don't want to lose our switch hitter bonus. Maybe Kinley for Jansen, but I don't think I can run both bonuses very well unless we take out Kerry Wood for a lefty. We could try it. Where does that get me with the steal? That's 13-13. I'm still not even getting to the Kershaw bonus. I don't think the Kershaw thing's probably worth it. I'll probably sell him out of my lineup. Let me go back to the guys I want to pitch with now. Didn't realize I was that bad with Kenley Jansen. Maybe we'll try Taylor Rogers for a change of pace guy out of the pen. All right, so let's play one more. You can stack switch hitters who throw lefty. Oh, is that a thing? I didn't realize that. So switch hitters that throw left-handed. Okay, so I'll have to do that when we're not live and see if I can get both of those going. Nice call, Ceylon. Ceylon's in our purple chat. 13 lefties for tier 1. Yeah, what's up, Maverick? Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, I didn't realize he worked on left-handed throwing switchies. So that's pretty cool to know. So you got T1 on Kershaw. Yeah, a little boost would be nice for me, for sure. Feels like it's so hard to get outs pitching. I don't need Gasser in there. I didn't realize I had him. That game felt kind of on the lag side. Giolito was not good for me. So we can pop back in Kershaw. And then I can sort that out when I'm not playing. Let's see. Do I have any other switch hitters that throw left? He doesn't throw left. Grandel obviously doesn't. I'm just kind of spamming through. Like most of these guys, I know what side they throw on. All right, so probably have to go on like Showzone.io and figure this out. These are all right-handed throwing switch hitters that I have. Could just get somebody for a pinch runner, but probably gonna have to be a left-handed first baseman or an outfielder. Like Dylan Carson would fit into that mold. All right, so yeah, we'll figure it out for the next rank session. Probably gonna play Moonshot tomorrow. We're 21 games over 500, 66 and 45 for anybody that's concerned about rank record. I know sometimes people like to know your record when they pop into stream. All right, so we're on 23 TikTok followers. Been a little quiet there so far. If we can get a surge of followers and make it to 50, we'll play an additional game. Gonna play this one. We'll play an additional one if we get to 50. Hunter just took the plunge and followed. Be like Hunter. Hit that follow button. Oh, what's up, Tight Spot? How are you? Jonathan's going to follow. Let's go, Jonathan. Thanks for following. Lights are flashing for you guys. All right, we got a home game in this matchup. Let's get the bullpen prepared. Some fresh faces down there. See how they do. Yeah, Ceylon, I feel like I haven't talked to you for a while. Is everything going okay? On a break from work. Nice to hear. How's work treating you tonight? Jonathan and Hunter. Jonathan might have been the Yankee fan. I think he is. Yeah, who do you guys root for? And who's your favorite player on your favorite team? So Glavin and Acuna. Slow and dead tonight. Sometimes it goes that way, right? Do you like the days that are slow, or would you rather it be busy, like for tipping and stuff, Ted Spot? The Met, sadly, for F Dot. Favorite Met, past and present, F Dot? I might go Darryl Strawberry. Darryl Strawberry was fun to watch. Probably Gary Carter, though. I loved Carter a lot when I was growing up. Present Met, I would pick Pete Alonso. Unless we're counting Cespedes. I think of Cespedes as being an A. But, of course, I'm an A's fan. Because Yoenis is, like, one of my all-time favorites. Yoenis is my guy. That's why his jersey's up there. Nemo, Lindor, and Wright. Oh, those are all good calls. See, Ceylon, been out of touch with the MLB, at least compared to when you were last a regular. That's all good. Yeah, I just hope things are good. You know, if you guys see me on a different game or something, don't feel like we're limited to only talking about, you know, Madden if we're on, you know, NFL on a Madden stream, or, you know, if we're playing 2K, we can only talk NBA. You guys come in and chat with me no matter what. You love Cespedes and Coons. Yeah, I know he grinded the gears of some of the Mets fans with his theatrics, but yeah, I loved Yoenis when he was out here on the West Coast too. That thing was just placed perfectly, and he tossed it between second base and right field. Oh, universal DH. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it, but I know a lot of people don't like seeing the pitchers hit either. Question of the day is, what's a better pet, at least for you? Would you rather have a cat or a dog? That one has not got as many people hyped up to engage with it, but tomorrow we'll try to find a more controversial question for you guys. It's up to Blue, and he said he went around. Oh, what's up, Sauce Boss? Cat for Sauce Boss. I hope your dog's not listening, Sauce Boss. I know you have a dog too. Matthew's about to get bit in the butt by his dog. All right, this is the game where we got to get to 50 followers. Even if this is like a 3-inning game, because we already played a bunch easier that
3 balls,
we
1
frustrated him out of the ball game and got the win there. He dropped a beautiful bunt with Lou Brock, and we were positioned to gobble it up. Nice swing. I'm afraid to let that go past me for a triple, so he'll get a 2-out knock. Hey Maverick, thanks for the shares. Hopefully the Maverick buddies will come through on that beloved TikTok chat. Here's Andre Dawson. If your dog hears you, it's over for the Sauce Boss. Speaking of over, Sauce Boss, do you think the Celtics are going to have any problem with the Pacers? I feel like the Pacers, you know, you don't lose a series in game 1, but I feel like they lost the series in game 1, if you guys know what I mean. Like, that was their game. They let it slip, and now I don't see them coming off the mat. If they would have snatched home court advantage, I think game 2 would have played out different. There's more pressure on the Celtics. Now the Celtics can just kick back. They're up 2. If they drop 1 in Indy, no big deal. They still have home court. Oh, I'm sorry. Not trying to give you any spoilers. I didn't watch the game either, for what it's worth. I just know the result of it. All right, so we got a couple hits. See if we can be better with Glavin this time. We're facing Medea in this matchup. Sinker, splitter, no cutter to work off the sinker with, though. It's on right now. Yeah, they're playing at 2:30 at night. All right, we're halfway to our follower goal. If we want an additional game, TikTok buddies, we're at 25. We're trying to make it to 50 followers there.
Ball 1.
You say the Celtics got this, and so does Edmonton. Yeah, I'm kind of wanting to see Connor McDavid go off in that Edmonton deal. He got a late goal. Well, he got a game-winning goal right in overtime. That hit one of my underdog plays. I was like, my man. Saw the highlight on that. I'm not anti-Dallas Stars. I'm just, you know, pro Connor McDavid. Tight spot. He's watching the replay right now. Oh, thought I could get underneath that thing. That thing was in the dirt. I thought I was a gopher on that swing. David is fast. I've heard McDavid is in rarefied air. Like a modern day Gretzky type of player. I don't know if he's that good, but the buddies have made me aware of him. My NHL but friends on these platforms. A pitch at bat. And that thing is sawed off. Marte gonna get an infield hit. When the bat goes further than the ball, you get rewarded for that swing. Has the potential to be the future Gretzky. I've heard scoring's a lot harder now than it was back in Gretzky's day. Boosting himself as the captain. What a swing from Carlos to just serve it in. He was a little hesitant. We're going to take third base. I don't think he was expecting it. And that one's towards the dugout. The boys are running. We're getting you at second, but we do get a run. So, hey, look alive out there, everybody. Better be lucky than good. I'll trade a run for an out anytime. Give me 27 runs. I'll win most of those games. Not all of them, but most of them. Here's Freddie Freeman against Tom Glavine. I haven't used this Freeman card. Are you guys liking the Freddie Freeman, or? You know? It's hard to believe they give us something really good as a free card, but maybe he's good. Usually Freddie's swing is good.
2 strikes.
All right, Glavine and Freddie. TikTok buddies, thanks for being there. Hope you're all doing great. Seeing different names scrolling through. We want to chat with all of you. If you're in the red chat, same goes to you. And of course, purple chat's our most established platform. Here's Gary Sanchez. Mondesi TikTok the other day. Forced the rage quit with a Mondesi bomb. I've been making little thumbnails. I don't know if that's better on the TikToks and the shorts and all that. Seems like it does catch a little bit more views that way. Been on that for, I don't know, a couple weeks. Probably try to stay on it. I'm not making quite as many videos right now, so I'm trying to make them more unique. And you never know if a meme or something's going to catch and go viral or if it's just going to flop. But you got to shoot your shot on him. And Marte is supercharged right now if you want to use his live series. Swing through the sinker ball.
0-1.
Was not able to hold up on that one. Right, Glavin and Marte head to head. Ooh, almost threw that for a strike. I did not mean to throw a competitive pitch. I wanted to try to get him to swing and miss. It's one of those where I thought maybe I hung it and was going to get punished on it. Right, here is Mr. Ruiz. Ruiz been really solid. He's hitting 282, 27 bombs. Should be getting 5 soon. Just underneath that too much. That swing would have been pretty good. It was slightly outer half. I was just late, but I needed more barrel on the ball than we got. Here's Josh Bell. Did I make the holiday pictures like I made the Easter one?
0-1's the count.
How did you make your holiday pictures like you made the Easter one? It said from... being image create. Yeah, you just can prompt it to say something and probably tell it to like emphasize the spelling of the name correctly. One thing I've noticed with those image creators is like it usually will have a lot of typos in them. Yes, exactly, Nick. We are going the switch hitter Santana boost. How's your day been? Thanks for being here. Love it if you drop a follow on us. TikTok was kind of popping, and then it got quiet here last few minutes. But that's streaming, right? Sometimes it's flying, other times it's quiet. That is hit pretty well. It's a 105 exit velocity, but he's got the beat on it, and we will be out. Nick, thanks for following. A little light show for Nick. They're flashing behind me, in front of me, and we want to keep the lights going. We need 24 more followers during this game to play an additional ranked game. So everybody please be like Nick, follow, and if you're already there, share and like would help a lot too. Ellie De La quit. Did you see that video? Matthew? I don't know how the programming is that bad on the base running, but he just watches the pop up and he gets tagged out. Oh, there we go. Diggity Dog. What's up, K Diggity? Thanks for following. Who's your favorite baseball team, K Diggity? I like your name too. Gleyber Torres. Rocking back and forth, and he's going to go around. Pigtown Sports, good morning. How's it going, Pigtown? Thanks for being here. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. They're on the red chat. White Sox, unfortunate. Man, White Sox ownership is close to my A's ownership for some of the worst in Major League Baseball. Sorry that you guys are going through everything. I know they're threatening, at least kind of putting it out there that they might relocate on you guys, which I think is nonsense.
Nope, that's inside.
Oh, it's Ninja. Yeah, welcome in, bud. Great to have you there in the red chat as well. Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us.
He's out.
Anybody have fun weekend plans coming up? We got a birthday party, and later today I'm supposed to be getting roof repairs and a new hot water heater.
0-1.
2 separate deals, so hopefully everybody comes in and does their work.
No ball.
I've heard of it. I've never watched it for what it's worth. Golfing twice. Hashtag sleep. Who needs to sleep? We got cards to grind out that'll expire in 2 weeks. Definitely worth losing sleep over. Ellie De La Cruz, not gonna get it. That thing plays perfectly through the shift by Juan Soto. He's having trouble with the breaking pitches.
0-1's the count.
I think it's the 94. Oh yeah, mine's the 94. It definitely is. I was thinking my opponent hit with Ellie. I'm sorry. I must be getting a little sleepy, to be honest with you.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
How's your day going there, Aja? Alright, he's having trouble with the circle change. He hates to just spam it on somebody, but if they don't stop swinging at the ball in the dirt, why would you not do it? Oh, I'm sure they'll drop a 99 Shohei and try to get us to spend money on that card. If you haven't followed, please do so. Wasn't there a movie called Trouble with the Curve? Yes. I think it's Amy Adams, Clint Eastwood, and I don't remember who else. Hey, thanks for following, Ajon. Who's your favorite baseball team? I watched it once. I thought it was a pretty decent watch. Nothing super memorable, at least in my mind. Justin Timberlake. Justin's a pretty good golfer, for what it's worth. How are you doing, Devin? I said favorite player, not favorite singer, but maybe you like Justin. Hey, please be sure to subscribe. We got to get to 50 followers on TikTok for an additional rank game before this one concludes. So, it's up to you guys. Follow, share, and like. We're suddenly on a break here, so yeah. What's up, Juan? Good to see you. Oh, isn't he in Trouble with the Curve? I'm sorry, Devin. Yeah, I guess that went right over my head. He may be in that movie. I don't remember much about the movie, but yeah, maybe Justin is in that one. He's a pretty good actor. I don't feel like he's like, you know, like an athlete just getting cast into a movie or something. And I know he's not an athlete, but you know, sometimes with the singers, you can tell they're kind of not comfortable on screen. But I feel like he's a very good actor too. What's the best card that I have? Shoot, I guess any of the 99s from Team Affinity 3. I don't know which one's my favorite. I did watch it, Matthew. Yes. We are currently triple casting. We're on purple and red platforms and TikTok. So if you guys are like on TikTok or something, you're going to hear me talking to people you don't see in chat. If you're in the purple chat, you see all the chat. Do I think it's better than Moneyball? No, I didn't think so. Moneyball's tough though when you have a fan bias. Juan, would you consider your best card currently in the game? And Mantle will just scrape it through into right field. Had that thing pretty lined up on the PCI. Here's Brian Roberts. Prince Fielder. Man, I never hit well with Prince's cards a couple years back. Is his swing pretty good this year? Gunner is goated, or your Mason Miller card. Yeah, I love Mason Miller. But again, I'm biased. Big Bubba for Matthew. No, I don't have the Nico Goodrum card. He would be nice in this switch hitter booze. Let that one jam me up. We're Michael Jordan followers away on TikTok from doing another one. First hit was a home run with him for Juan. Oh, I pulled out of that. Was a little bit underneath it. Should have let it travel more on that splitter. I totally wasn't going to swing on that slider way inside. The game didn't doubt me there. Not at all. I don't know. I'll say I thought it was a sinker on that pitch. This is probably going to stay in. Yeah, Marte, decent swing, but just didn't get a lot of juice on it. So, nursing a single run advantage through 3 in this here ball game. Glavin and Eddie Matthews head to head. A little late swing. That might hit fair. No, just beyond the chalk line. That's a cool emote, Matthew. So, question of the day is cat or dog. Dog is winning in the red chat, 73%. But, yeah, since we're talking about sports movies, what's everyone's favorite sports movie? That usually gets you guys going. My favorite's Happy Gilmore. I'm kind of mixed on the Happy Gilmore sequel that they're going to be working on. But I guess even if it's bad, it's not like it makes the first movie bad. So, whatever. Like, let's watch it. Gonna be sad not having Chubbs in there. Carl Weathers. May you rest in peace. Favorite sports movie for Matthew is Waterboy. Shooter McGavin is the GOAT. Yeah, he did a great job. Hopefully he makes a reappearance. I'm drawing a blank on the lady that played the love interest on Happy Gilmore, and she was the mom on, or one of the moms on Modern Family. I'm sure she'll be back in. What a play from Dela Cruz, and we're going to get you out. Little web jam action for you. I want to replay it, but I don't want to be that type of guy. Rating's like 705 or something, A-Jaw. Almost got the new Buxton card. Oh, nice. Good going, Cam. Yeah, Buxton's got a sweet swing.
Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Some unnecessary pausing, at least in my mind. Ailey Deli Web Gym. Hey, I did take a clip of it. It might end up there. But man, Ginny gets a lot of chat going, which is interesting. Ginny is not great on the call for what it's worth. Did this guy just plug in a Zen or something? Wasn't touching anything. That thing was pounded out of there. But yeah, I didn't get enough on the corner for what it's worth. 473, absolute moonshot from Freddie Freeman. But yeah, Ginny's interesting in that on the mic, I feel like she's very delayed on the call, like reacting to the action. Like she's thinking through and processing what she wants to say a little bit too much. And her chemistry with Dallas Braden is kind of rough. Chris Carey is doing most of the Oakland home games right now. And Chris is Harry Carey's great-grandson. So, you know, Chip Carey and all those guys he's related to him. I feel like he does a lot better job, although he's so young, you know, he just doesn't know that much of the history of the game. And that's one nice thing about tuning in and listening to somebody that's older than yourself, is maybe you learn a little bit about players that you didn't get to watch. And I know with Carey, he's not going to have that perspective. Not that he doesn't know a ton about baseball, but yeah, he's a lot faster to process the play-by-play, and he seems to have a lot more enthusiasm for it, where it's like Ginny is trying to say something that she thinks is going to sound clever. I know Ginny's going to be part of the Olympics coverage. Maybe she'll be better suited to that. Some fans have been against her in the A's fan base for some previous tweets that she's had. And I'm afraid that some of it is just misogyny, where people dislike Ginny for what it's worth. But yeah, she's not great. I think the A's were trying to score an easy public relations win because they've been taking so many L's with the intended move. So I think it was just a little distraction thing. Like, oh yeah, let's go hire this gal that's done some Rockies and Padres games and throw her as our play-by-play announcer. And she's not great at it, in my opinion. I have watched virtually every game this year. Hey, what's up, Keith? How are you? But I'm not against her. I mean, she might get better. She might get more refined on it and all that type of stuff as time goes on. Oh, hello, she said. When she said it was an even-up ball game when these had a huge hit a couple weeks ago, that really got her some negative publicity for sure. Welcome to the game, Logan Webb. We'll take it into right field with a Eduardo Escobar base hit. But hey, please follow. Please subscribe. Whatever stream you're on, it's free to do so. We are triple streaming, and if you've already done that, you can definitely give us a thumbs up, you can share, you can like, and you can give us the reactions in chat. Those also help as well if you're in that red chat. So try to be aggressive with the base running. It did not give me the hook slide. I did flick right, but it didn't cooperate. So we got a hit, and then we gave it away. We're going to get a hit there. You're a Halos fan. The A's are cool. Exact same name everywhere, Keith. Yeah, it's Daniel Freak on purple, on red, green. Although we're not streaming on green tonight. But yeah, we're same name everywhere. If it's easier for you, click my profile. My link tree is right there. All the platforms are linked, and I'd love all of you to come into the Discord server. That would be my #1 request. Hey, Juan, thanks for the gift. Juan sending us a rose. There in chat. Boy, I thought like that was a really good swing, but just too late to keep it in play. You know, going with it to the opposite field, not rolling over on it there. Oh, good pitch. Yeah, I thought it was a sinker, so I was like, all right, let's take it. Take the ball. And then that time I felt like I needed to protect, but yeah, he bamboozled me. Good sequencing from my opponent. Now we're protecting, and Freddie almost doubled us off. He hits him a long ways. Hey, Robbie, thanks for the roses as well. Love the roses. We're running for the roses here in this stream and then this game, hopefully.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plug for the rose break. Thank you, Juan, for the donut and Robbie for the 19 roses. Super kind of you guys to shoot in a bunch of gifts to us.
That's ball two.
So he's into his second starter in this game, using Logan Webb out of the pin. Interesting. KM Sears, welcome in, KM. Guessing that may have been the friend from TikTok. Love having you in the purple chat with us. Was gonna try to get the lead going, but he's not letting us do it. Yeah, welcome over, Keith. Hey, thanks for the 3 roses, Wong. And that is hit perfectly. Josh Bell, you can ring our bell. Serving up home runs. Josh Bell to Pound Town, and we're up by 2. They should let me do one of the A's games further out of Oakland. Alright, 27 followers on TikTok. We got to get to 50 if we're doing another rank game. If you're sitting there and you haven't followed, please follow. Appreciate you guys, though, for being as awesome as you have been throughout today's stream. De La Cruz almost served it down the left field line for a little fluky jammer. Hey, did you like that, Matthew? Did that put a smile on your face? Boy, I am wearing out the spot between second and first. We've had numerous hits in there. For real _ Dylan. Let's go, Dylan. Thanks for following. Actually, lights should have been blue. Lights are not acting the way they're supposed to, so I'm doing all the light strobing manually today. Oh no, why did I swing at that? I was trying to check the swing. Doesn't even look like it. I was on the button way too long. Who's my MVP candidate? Shohei and Acuna. Really going out on a limb there. I don't know who's putting up the best stats in the American League.
Ball one. Counts 1-0.
I think Adley would have a shot if he puts up a good year. Judge or Soto. Wasn't Judge struggling terribly to start the year? Maybe Devers if the Red Sox make it, right? Didn't Devers homer in like 6 straight games? Probably Judge for all, says Matthew. Gunner. Hey, what's that, Debo? Kyle Tucker. Yeah, Kyle Tucker is a good player. Tucker's one of the few Astros I don't resent, like I do Altuve and some of those guys. Oh man, Glavin's already out of juice. All right. I don't know. I don't like leaving guys out there too much when they're in the yellow. Judge was struggling, but he raked last week 400 with power. Salvador Perez was looking really good against the A's this past week. Rough series for the A's there against Kansas City. They had the A's number. Oh my goodness, Olay, what a swing
No
there.
ball, 2 strikes.
Rogers has that funky
1 ball,
underhand delivery.
2 strikes.
Skeens for Rookie of the Year, says Matthew.
2 balls.
I'm trying to get him chase again, now he's letting off.
3
Shoot, I was trying to throw a strike there. And he's going to pound it out, so he's having no problem. Hey, thanks for the heart. I don't think I've seen that gift before. Let me see what that one's called. The hand heart. Yeah, thanks for the hand hearts. Juan. Do I watch college sports? I do a little bit. I like the Sooners. I don't follow college the way I say I do. The same way I do professional sports. Yeah, this is my first time using him. I thought he might be funky and effective, but maybe not. Thank you for the bear. The 2 high bears coming in from Robbie. Juan, thank you for the tiny dinies. So these lights are integrated, and they're supposed to like flash automatically. I'm sorry, guys, that they're not doing it. So I'm having to click over on my mouse and make them flash.
Ball, that's out.
But yeah, so far so bad with Rogers. Having trouble locating with him, and then this guy just hit it like 500 feet against me. Bobby Witt's a dark horse. Yeah, Witt's a nice player. First swing we just made him look silly too, but seems like he's picked up the release point since then. We contact out to right field and hopefully get through this inning. But yeah, Glavin seems like he has no stamina to me. Here's Juan Soto.
Designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Ball 1,
If
no
you
strikes.
could get any player traded to your baseball team, who would you want get traded out that way? I was thinking like Soto's the guy everybody would love to have in their lineup.
One strike.
I think I would like to just have Matt Olson back on the A's, but he's not the best player in baseball. Can he be a moderator? Maybe in time. There's only 30 moderator spots, and usually like day one or when somebody's really new to the stream, we don't do it. Do like you guys to be in the Discord server in case we need to, you know, coordinate anything or be aware of anything, or we're doing like special events. But yeah, sometimes people fall off and I don't see them a lot, and then we'll have an opening there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Be sure to subscribe or follow if you haven't done so yet. The little
1 ball.
digital pixel display behind me is reminding me to remind you to subscribe or follow. Hey, Mickey Mantle. Down the line. I don't know. It would have been close at second, but I think he would have had me.
The bat, number 1. Second baseman,
Brian Roberts to left field. I want to get that extra base, but I don't want to run myself into an out, so we'll just hang out there. Shohei triple. Yeah. Shohei would be the right answer, right? You could trade for anybody on your team. Yeah, Shohei would be a good one.
Ball.
We got 28 followers on TikTok. If we make it to 50, we'll play an additional rank game. We're like 4 rank games into the session, so we've been on for 3 hours. We can go either way on it. If you guys are in that chat, shares and likes should drive us more onto the For Your page. He's stepping off. He thought we were running there. Oh, did I wait long enough to keep it fair? Oh, just missed it. 2.2 feet. Fouled the pole. Little pole banging. We will advance here. Hey, I haven't been streaming a lot. We should be streaming more as things get more stable in real life here. And we'll draw a walk. Oh, I guess we didn't draw a walk. I guess it was 3-2. Never mind. I thought Aguero Escobar was up. That was weird. I don't know what happened. Maybe glitch in the matrix there. Maybe it was 2-2 count. I thought it was 3-2. If he fields it, we should be able to score a run off of him. Alright, I think. We'll find out. He throws home. If he goes to third, he might get me. Although the defender's not covering there, so yeah, I'll exchange you out for the run anytime. Escobar flicking it foul.
Ball.
Question of the day has been cat or dog. What's your preference for your pet? Escobar season has returned. Nas fans might pick up that one. Escobar, the Pound Town. I didn't like it when Dallas Braden first started with the Pound Town thing, but I say it way too much now. Now here's Escobar. Escobar is up and Escobar is out. Escobar give
He's out.
Santana quickly to the dugout. Yeah, jumped at that one. You guys that have a good sinker and changeup mix, I start thinking the changeup is a sinker and vice versa, and get my timings way off. All right, so down goes Ruiz, but we got some runs on the board. Logan Webb is in shambles. Yeah, let's go to John Franco. Franco looks like he's constipated on that picture. They could have done something more flattering on his card art, for sure. I don't really remember Franco on the Reds. I remember him being in that.
0-1.
Alright, so Jason Dominguez and John Franco head to head.
0-2 is the count.
What, 6-2 in this game. Left that thing hanging, and Ellie De La Boot. Not the way we wanted to start the inning there, Ellie. It's an E6. What time do I usually wake up in the morning? Depends on when we fell asleep and how much we slept. There's a lot of variance on that question, Josh. What's up, Jerks? Hopefully that's how it's pronounced. Hey, live, laugh, love. I'm assuming the last word is love. Thank you for the likes. Certainly hope everybody will follow. We need 22 more followers to do an additional ranked game. We can do it. You guys just got to start hitting that follow button. If you're not followed, they're on TikTok. And yeah, the likes and shares will help a lot. Trying to turn to Andre Dawson too fast. Thank you guys for likes. I see Trenton and Emoji Buddies throwing some likes our way as well. The Hawk is running, but Santana is going to record the out there at first base. Yeah, Logan Webb sporting a 22.5 earned run average, and that is the ball game. All right, I guess we can't make it to 50. Not when they quit out. So we're at 726. I don't know if I should play one more or not. I am feeling pretty tired, so have a big day ahead of me. Might call it there. How many 99s do I have? I don't know for sure. Let's take a look. We're about to get another one right now. Carter is kind of nice, right? Corner infield, corner outfield, and catcher. Home stretch pack. Haven't done any of these. What's the odds on this deal? I think that's slow round, right? Let's go Aaron Loop on this thing. All right. I think I will get some rest, go off on a win. Appreciate everybody. Tomorrow, maybe we will put ourselves through the pleasure or the agony of playing Moonshot through the weekend. Probably can get through that deal on the win path. Don't know if I really want JD Martinez that much. Rewind packs are kind of garbage. Vault pack at the end is at least a little bit better than some of the other stuff. Hank Thompson looks nice. Bryant, all those guys. Of course, we only get to use them for a limited time. So common pitchers, I think any hitter that you want to use, right? All-star free entries. It's not Shieldwood locked, but it is what it is. I guess we can play where we want. I'll probably play those games in Forbes or something to be annoying. But yeah, thanks everybody for coming through. We're going to find somebody to raid over on our beloved Purple platform. If you haven't followed yet, hey, now's a great time. And if you're in the TikTok stream, click on my profile. My link tree is right there. Come on in. And if you're in YouTube or Twitch, yeah, please join the Discord. We got Trig TV on, so we're going to take it to Trig this morning. I think he's just getting started up, so we'll send it out to Florida. Great guy. He's a Red Sox fan. Matthew will enjoy him if he hasn't followed him already. And thanks to everybody that's on the Purple app. We'll raid you guys out, and then we'll say goodbye to our TikTok and our YouTube friends. Big day ahead. We're getting some new things installed in our house, so we'll take care of that and hopefully take care of you guys with our next stream. Here we go to Trig TV.